Erasure 2 pat 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 erasure.
Hello. Thank you very much for resubscribing, Neo. You're on an 18-month stream. Congratulations. Or an 18-month streak, rather. I'm the one doing the stream. Hello, Grey Area. You were indeed first today. Hope you're doing well. Fish doing well. You can really see the bubbles in front of the fish camera today. Like, they're coming out at just the right focus where you can actually see the bubbles. That's always nice. But yes, we're back. We're going to do more Oxygen Not Included today. I did remember to unmute the mic, so that's good. Let's head on over. There's currently cycle 19, and I need to turn the music off. But yes, things are going alright. I believe we have survived the initial Oasis hairiness in that the temperature has been held in by this insulated tile. We let this water heat up a little bit, but that's okay because we're going to use that for research. This water is still relatively cold, despite me accidentally pouring some hot water from this water geyser onto it.
Wow.
Puff Cam will return. I'll put it on in a few minutes. Dothley actually did redeem that the other day, and I completely forgot about it. So we might have an extra long Puff Cam today in their honor. But yes, the water geyser is erupting. It is going into this cold radioactive biome, and that will take the edge off this for at least a little bit. We'll let it keep erupting until it gets to about 30 degrees in here, and then we'll pour it into the base, and then we'll plug this up again. But the goal for today, I think for now, just going to get our friends to dig out some of this asteroid. We're going to keep this as our nature reserve. We'll set that up today for the morale. And we'll probably get the ranches all in order. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, give you something to do just temporarily. Look, all the shine bugs. All the shine bugs have congregated down here. Yes, Puff Cam. Puff Cam. Let's see, where is the camera? Here it is. Oh, puffed. The Zebradanios have been wilding tonight. They must be in a frisky mood. Hold on. Yeah, here I am. I am a puff. It seems like this command has become very popular nowadays. Revealing my true form. And we'll just adjust the light a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. Let's continue. So, these plants are kind of stifling a little bit because of the CO2. I'm pretty sure this CO2 isn't moving around anywhere. So, I think we just want to clear out more of this stuff. So, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's just free up all of this space, dig up all of this material, let the gases flow. That's what we'll do for now. I don't believe we're in a massive rush now to do anything. We have... food. Yeah, food is probably the next thing that we need to do. But yes, hope you're doing well, Neo. It means a lot that you continue to stay subbed. You've been here for absolutely ages, and I appreciate that immensely. But yes, new run. New runs are exciting. I'm excited about it. I think I'll leave this bit here for now. Maybe we just ladder across over here. We can start digging this bit up. Yeah, that seems fine. I'll leave this for now with the beds. Plant is stifled because of pressure. Right. Yeah, I just want to open up. I just want to open up the terrain so that the oxferns can actually breathe. That's what I want. See, these ladders can go over here as well. We can just dig all of this stuff out. That's absolutely fine. Now that we're not having the heat bleed in from the outside, it doesn't really matter that we're digging up all this cold mass. Because the heat isn't going to transfer over anyways. Hello, Ziphophorus. Anything new on the Oasis? Not yet. We've got the Oxyferns. I've just started, really. They just turned me into a puff, and that was it. We've got the Oxyferns going. We built the heat wall. That's pretty much complete. We are getting our water geyser eruption into the radioactive biome. We are going to want to dig this up immediately, I think. I think what I can actually do is... Yeah, I think I can safely open up this bit here. I got turned into a puffed. This is me. I'm a puffed. I am one of these. They've redeemed puffed cam. Yes, I think what I'll do is I'll actually dig in over here. Maybe we just dig in at this point. And then we'll come and grab all of this iron. It is radioactive in here. But I'm hoping it's not going to be so radioactive that it causes us to just immediately spontaneously combust. So if we do something like that, we'll be able to grab all of that iron. There is some iron over here as well. But this is definitely going to be useful for our initial building. We are doing some research. What are we currently researching? Looks like we're researching the fire pole. Yes, that's very important. Everyone's behaving. The goal for today, I think, is to just set up hatch ranches and to set up some reliable power. But we did get a blueprint as well. What we got? What do we have? We have the purple wallpaper. I'm pretty sure I already have this one. Uglavisk remembered a command. That's pretty cool. Also, I fixed my list. My list of banned exploits is now correctly orientated, so it looks a lot neater than it did yesterday. Yes, it's all fine. I think we just speed to it. In terms of food as well, I think what I'll probably do for now is... In fact, you know what? Ignore this. Don't bother digging this up. We'll just plant some mealwoods over here. There's some wild mealwoods here, but I don't want them to be wild. If you just dig up all of this, we'll just start putting planter boxes down. We have no shortage of dirt, so we'll do this, and that way the food will just stay fresh. Oh, you know what would actually make sense? Hold the phone. Instead of doing that, actually do dig this. What we'll do is we'll put the mealwood we'll put the mealwoods down here. I'll put some mesh tiles in or something. Actually, you know what? We could probably just make these farm tiles. Let's just do farm tiles. Yeah, we'll just put the mealwoods here. This should be absolutely fine. Why would you get into the Pacu tank to get bitten? Yes, Uglavisk is taking a risk. We also don't have any Pacus at the moment, and I'm not sure where they even are on this asteroid, so we will investigate. We have the rock crusher, that's okay. We probably won't use that for now. We do actually have the park sign. So what I'm thinking is... Let's actually remove this now that we've used up all the algae. We'll put the park sign over here and then we'll seal this bit off. Not sure 100% what that will look like yet. But I imagine we're probably going to door it off this way. And then everyone can run through here and enjoy the nature reserve morale bonus. I'm kind of sad that we don't have the Joy Seed now because plant's not doing too well. There aren't actually Joy Seeds over here. There probably are Joy Seeds in the oil biome that we can go grab. The Pacu is an IRL piranha. They are actually different fish. The Pacu is a lot bigger than a piranha. But yes, you can get Pacu and piranha in Mega Aquarium with the freshwater DLC, which we are going to do on stream at some point. Yeah, that'd be nice. But yeah, if it's just CO2 down here, I could probably just do some mealwoods down here and it's not going to go off too quickly. We're going to run out of this food pretty quickly, so it probably is worth starting on this. We are going to need way more mealwoods than this, though. We're going to need like twice this amount. Hip is trying its best to ruin our plans. Wait, I just told you to deconstruct that. That's not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, let's make this priority 9. Here we go. Future constructions could be priority 8. I'll keep an eye on this water. This water is accumulating very quickly, which is good. I mean, some of it is just melting ice. But that, yeah, that is good. This water is almost at the right temperature already. Yeah, let's set these to priority 9 and keep planting these. We don't want the pip to mess around with this too much. Are you gonna entomb yourself underwater? That would be kind of funny. I feel like that's definitely possible with how they are. Yep, you're getting hypothermia. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you actually going to plant the right seed? Yes, you did. Excellent. Good job. So this bit is insulated as well, so it should be fine. That can happen in Dwarf Fortress. I'm going to have to try Dwarf Fortress at some point. People keep talking about it. So let's see. We got 18 mealwoods here. That's enough for, what, 4 dupes? Not even that. We're going to have to put some more in. I mean, this will do for now. We'll just add more as the food situation gets more critical. I think that makes sense. And then we can continue getting rid of all of the random tiles. That's fine. And then we can start thinking about where these ranches are actually going to go. So it's a piranha, but big and plant-eating. Pacu/piranha lore. Yes, I don't quite remember all the details, but the Pacu is definitely a real fish. We're out of order. What do you mean? You're not out of order. You're fine. One thing that occurs to me is if we have intermittent power, this isn't going to run all the time. So we might gradually lose water from this loop. I mean, it does seem to be running at the moment, so that's good. Yeah. I don't think we have anything to worry about at the moment. The pips are still rustling all the seeds out of here. That's very funny. And they are occasionally planting some mealwoods, so that's somewhat handy. Why are you exhausted? You should come down here. Why are you exhausted? I did give everyone enough bedtime slots. Let's give you a downtime slot now as well. Oh, is the CO2 accumulating over here? It is. Okay. I think what I actually need to do is build an airflow tile. And let that CO2 out. You're hogging all the CO2 from the oxyferns. How dare you? So yeah, we're going to be consuming a lot of dirt with this setup. But we do have like 500 tons of dirt, so we should be fine. Let's see, ladder beds, okay. We do want the fire pole. I can go here. These plants aren't growing because of the pressure. Yeah, this seems like a sign that we need to actually adjust just the whole power situation. So let's set this back to priority 5. That's not super urgent. We do want to put the fire pole in though. And that's going to go all the way down here. We're actually going to leave a big gap this time. And I think what we'll do is probably just put doors here. Cancel that. And this is how we'll seal off the nature reserve. Then maybe just like an airflow tile here. Yeah, and then we could put the nature park sign in here, make it out of dirt. Straight out. We'll do something similar over here. Yeah, remove that. Then put this door here. This is going to interrupt the fire pole a little bit, but I think that's okay. This can continue going all the way up here. And then that can come down here. We can cancel this ladder as well. We'll find something interesting to put in these middle bits. Maybe some marble statues or something. Who knows? But yes, that wheel will need to actually be connected up to the wire. That's very important. But yeah, deconstruct this. I want to get this nature reserve running as soon as possible for the extra morale. Only like 4 species of pacu, piranha are carnivores. Rest are called pacu or silver dollar. Oh, I see. So the pacu is like a subspecies of piranha. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I'm liking how this is looking. Shame about all of this random bit here. I mean, this is probably going to be doors eventually anyways, because we're going to have rooms over here. So, might as well just do that now. That's fine. A subgenus, maybe? Mm-hmm. But yeah, here's our 4 plants. And then I can probably actually dig all of this out. But do I want to? I probably don't. No, I think I do. That's fine. These blocks of dirt are going to obstruct the airflow, but I don't think there's anything I can really do about it. The tree is trying. I mean, if we look at the gas distribution, we basically just want to make sure the CO2 is able to actually get out of here and go down here. That's what we want. A fair bit of it is just accumulating over here, but I'm sure that will build up eventually. We could run a wood burner as well and get some more CO2. Maybe we just do that for now. Tree never gives up. Yeah. Unless we deal with it ourselves. That ladder will need to go. That will need to be replaced with an airflow tile. Hello, Clubstep. So how bad were your suggestions? I don't think they were too bad. It's just, I wanted to make sure that the stuff that we're doing on the right is just exploit-based stuff that's banned, rather than non-exploit-based stuff. Yeah, just build that door there, then that's nice and symmetrical. And then this fire pole can continue over here. And we'll just go all the way up. That's fine. We can actually dig through this now and grab the lead over here. So let's actually prioritize that first. Yeah, don't worry about that for now. I'm going to want you to grab all this lead and all the uranium as well. Go ahead and do that first. So what are the Pacu in this game? They are fish. They are fish, they produce a lot of food, they produce a lot of eggs. They're quite strong. You feed them off algae or seeds. They can reproduce very quickly. And there's different variants as well. There's a hot water variant that provides more decor. And there's a cold water variant that actually filters polluted water, which is pretty interesting. But the main draw is the food. They produce a lot of food if you can breed them and you have enough space. Yeah, this water is continuing to accumulate. That's good. Uranium. Yummy. Sister Plank is getting a good dose of that uranium. It's not super radioactive, though. It's mostly fine. Right, so now... This is a nature reserve, so the dupes will get +6 morale for going through here. That's really good. You can continue walling this as well. I was thinking long-term about what we're actually going to do with the freezer. Because we're not allowed any liquid blocks. So what I'm thinking is we just make a CO2 pit somewhere and we just cool that and we just have it open in the base. I think that's probably fine. So I think long-term this is probably going to move. We'll put something else important here so the dupes are always going through the nature reserve. And then I think we just want to keep digging all of this out so that we can actually let the air flow. I think it's going to be very important to let the air flow without obstruction. I think it's actually worth us coming in here and digging all this up now as well. Right, what we got? I don't think I want any more dupes at the moment, unless they're really good. This is a good dupe. Let's take the coal. That's 3 tons of coal. That's going to help run some generators immediately. That's good. Yeah. Okay. You can also use coal vest for better dupe insulation. Yep, that's true. We just need to find some reed fiber or some lockers. What do you mean toilets out of order? No, it's not. It's not, you lie. You're a big liar. Yeah, nature reserve's not bad. I feel like you're gonna struggle to make effective use of the fire poles. Like, you're exhausted again. Why are you all exhausted? What is going on? You're just not making it to bed at all. This is the 3rd cycle in a row where we've had people doing this. Now you have sore back. The stamina is just super low, but you're not actually making it to bed. Let's see, the oxygen is returning to this area. I think we do just need to increase the gas flow. Because we've given you plenty of downtime. You're just hanging around here, not doing anything. We need to give you more bath time schedules so that you're actually not queuing up one at a time for that. See, now you're exhausted. What is going on? This isn't normal. Can next playthrough be a customized asteroid cluster? Yeah, maybe. We'll do another poll on YouTube. I like doing these polls. Right, are you actually going to come to bed then? Yes, now you are. That's good. I mean, the problem is the CO2 builds up pretty quickly, and I guess they're suffocating while they're in bed. But they seem alright, to be honest. There's one dupe that appears to be AWOL. They're probably asleep somewhere else. I don't know what's causing them all to... Yeah. What is causing this? Just go up here. Are you guys just not fast enough to get to bed? So you've woken up, but you still have lots of stamina left. And you're going back to sleep. I think it is just the air is too thin and their sleep is getting interrupted. And that's causing issues. Let's set enable proximity for errands. See how much of a difference that makes. Yes, I do like the whole omelette, fried egg, like just state-changing raw egg to omelette. I think it's very cool. We have done that in a few runs. So let's see. I guess this is important then. Yeah, so priority 9 this, because we need to make sure the gas is actually getting to these oxyferns. There's a lot of gas that's accumulated over here. So I think I need to do something around this as well. Didn't think this was going to be so important right at the start. You're doing the fire pole shuffle then? That's amazing. It really isn't. Let's dig this out. We'll need to ladder across these gaps for the most part. Yeah, get rid of that mealwood as well. I could definitely open up some of this. Make that a door. I can dig these tiles. I guess we'll do that. We basically want as few obstructions to the airflow as possible. Yeah, you might as well let that water down here. Oh god, look, the stupid pips have been planting more trees. It's not what we want. Yeah, let all that water out down here, that's fine. You're not actually going to drown the plant, are you? Yeah, that's okay. Really, oxygen produced seems to be less than it should be because these oxyphones aren't online the whole time. I could put an emergency electrolyzer up here and start electrolyzing some of this. I prefer not to. I think we just start by digging out all of this. Right, speed 2. That's fine. You're not going to have any air down here. That's going to make this slightly annoying. Right, copy and paste this across. You could put all the seeds back in another room. I don't think we're going to put any more dupes in, so let's put the storage bin in there for now. We'll just store all the seeds in there so that the pips aren't being super annoying. Yeah, you can grab that so the air will start flowing again. We could even just tile this to make sure the CO2 gets pushed out of here. It's probably worth doing. And then you can just climb down here. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. So that can be priority 8. These could be priority 5 for now. Then we just keep digging all of this. Knowing physics, the stomach of a dupe is equal to a black hole, especially if they're a bottomless stomach dupe. Yes. Yeah, oxygen levels are not great, but at least all the plants are actually running now. So each of these is emitting 16.7 grams per second. It's not very much. It should be emitting 31.25. But I don't think I'm getting enough CO2 to quite emit that much oxygen. Yeah, that's the issue. They're not getting enough CO2. So I think what that means is we actually need to set up some power plants. So let's actually do the research on that as well. We can get some coal plants now because we've got a little bit of coal. It's worth doing. We can automate those fairly quickly. And then at least that way we won't have to have the dupe run on the wheel. We do have some refined metal now because they've been digging up all this lead. So you can come over here and do that. How about sitting milk? A cup of milk left out to turn into 2 fractions. Cheese, water, and unaged cottage cheese. You're going mad with power as if for us. Yeah, keep building that as well. We'll get a better battery as well. That will help with all of this. Skill points, Harold. You can have supplying, I think. We'll give you cooking too when you actually need to start cooking. Yes, maybe we sweep up all this water as well. Are we going to drop more water on this? We probably are going to drop more water on this, so I'll cancel this for now. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, you're definitely not quite getting enough water. Okay, so now we have the metal. How much lead do we have? We have about 500 kilograms. That's pretty good. We'll keep that on the list. The uranium, we'll put on the list as well for now. We'll probably remove it later. It's eaten in Poland. Stable convent in Poland. Mm-hmm. Right. Seeds can go in here so the pips don't eat them all. Seems worthwhile. You're doing the fire pole shuffle. No. I think I'm going to be doing that a lot. I don't normally have these separated out this much, but I thought there's no point just having the fire pole here and then having it go back like this. We're doing the nature reserve like this. But yeah, we're probably going to want to just do a load of airflow tiles. We do have a fair amount of metal, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. Look at this! They're all doing it. Oh, it's because they can't actually reach the fire pole from the ladder to build it. Oh, that's funny. We're going to get a lot of fire pole shimmying with this. These poor guys. So I guess we'll just ladder across here at all the base levels. And then that can get dug up. We dig all of this as well. It's all priority 8 for now. We also eat fermented cabbage, not actually rotten or stale, but pickled. According to Brits, it smells. I wouldn't trust Brits. We don't know what good food is. I'm allowed to say that because I am British. Yeah, I think we just need to make more CO2. We pushed a fair bit of it up here. These plants definitely aren't running at max throughput. We need them running at mostly max throughput to actually handle all of these duplicants. I mean, if we put an electrolyzer up here, we can just let the hydrogen build up over here. It is going to be very hot. We can cool it off with space material a little bit, though. Want to save this water for the oxyferns. We can take this water and pump it into the electrolyzer. Right, okay, let's speed it up a little bit. We're just getting them to keep digging stuff out for now, keep doing the research. I don't think you need all this downtime. This definitely wasn't the source of the problem. We'll reduce your downtime a little bit. I think it's just because you're lacking oxygen for the beds. And your sleep is thus getting interrupted a little bit. And now you're going to the Mr. Sinister Plank, yes. Probably just doing some more airflow tiles in general. Look, dude. You are not falling asleep right next to the bed. Just get in bed. I'm annoyed that they're having this issue. They get exhausted by running to bed. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Probably just something to do with oxygen. We've given them enough bedtime slots. We've given them enough downtime slots. I think these just aren't producing as much oxygen as they're supposed to. I think I may just need to get them to sweep up this water and then get them to sweep it up again once we dug all of this out. I think it is obstructing the airflow to the plant. Yeah, that's what's happening. I think that's literally what was happening. They weren't producing enough oxygen. Yeah, now they're all producing like the max rate again. Yes, interesting. So you definitely don't want to let these get flooded, otherwise they will produce oxygen, but not enough. Not enough for what you actually need. Now they're all producing at max rate again. Yeah, they were partially submerged by the water. That was absolutely what was causing the issue. It's all coming out again now. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, keep working on this. We're probably going to want to come analyze this at some point, but we'll wait until it's dormant for fairly obvious reasons. There was still some hot water up here. I think that's mostly cooled down now. Oh, right. That's all pouring out here immediately again. Yep, great. Okay. Good they didn't rot? Yes, indeed. I do want that water to all pour down here so we can pump it out. Yeah, now they're producing a small amount again. It's definitely the water. You know what? I have a better idea. How about you just yellow alert sweep all of this? Get all of this water out of here. And then we won't have to worry about it again. This is very important, guys. And then you can just dump all the water in the bottle emptier, and then we won't have an issue anymore. And it'll be a lot quicker if you just all get it done. Because then you won't be sweeping up individual tiles like this too much. We need someone to come help Dayflower out. I don't mind this water over here. Just any water we're potentially going to drop on something we need to deal with. Get your mops. Get your mop on. So much quicker when you get more than one dupe doing it, because they actually sweep up the tiles and remove it. Otherwise, with just one dupe, the liquid just flows into the tile. continuously. There we go. So now you should actually be fine. Good. So hopefully that will actually produce enough oxygen now. We might find some buried seeds. I don't think it's particularly likely. I think most of the oxyfern seeds start available generally for use. Yeah, keep digging all this out. Seeds going in the bin. That's good. Yeah, I think we just let them run for now. We've got about 5 cycles left of food. We're going to have to plant some more mealwoods, I think. That's okay. We can plant them over here. That seems fine. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, make that a priority 8. That's still not going to be enough, though. I don't want to obstruct the oxyferns. I think we would just put another row up here. Yeah, so maybe instead of that, just put the farm tiles here, and then that'll be all the mealwoods. And we definitely want to leave this open so the dupes can actually get down. Mm-hmm. And then the meal ice is going to be sat in the CO2 pit, so we should be fine. Do we get more oxyfern? No, oxyferns are generally very limited. Wait, why aren't you pumping? Because no one's been prioritizing power. That's not good. Have you guys actually been doing the research? Not really. I need someone to prioritize running on the wheel for now. We need to get our actual proper power source up first. May and Nicola are both supposed to be prioritizing this. Let's set this to priority 9. And we can get this coal up and running to start. We've got 3 tons of it from the printing pod. We do have a hatch. There is a hatch up here. I don't believe we drowned it. That would be bad. There was a hatch up here. There is still a hatch in here for sure. Yeah, let's actually leave that for now. Yeah, I mean, I can see 1 or 2 of the dupes getting annoyed because of needing the bathroom. Not quite getting all their stamina back. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a mess. We need to make sure this is pumping. Yeah, because you're going to be fertilizing these as well when they're not actually running otherwise, and that's not good. Doing research is yucky, like plumbing, the dupes probably. Yes. I could definitely see that being a thing. Looks like some oxygen is ending up down here. Oh, is it just polluted oxygen from this off-gassing? I suppose that's fine for now. Yeah, you're grabbing the meal ice. That's good. You can start eating that. Someone can start delivering all the food up here. We have the jumbo battery. That's good. So where am I going to put this power plant for now? Maybe we just have it in the middle. We could literally just do that. It's not like we're using anything else for this spot. So maybe just a jumbo battery here and then the coal plant down here. Oh no, we want the smart battery. Yeah, that's what we want to do. We're probably going to want to automate it though. So I think what we'll do is we'll set up the coal plants in a row and then we can deliver to it with 1 auto sweeper. Yeah, maybe we just put them over here for now. We'll probably move everything later. Yeah, make this dig. Yeah, you've already done that dig. Okay, that's good. Yeah, keep planting these. Seems like a decent area for it. Yeah, is this still a nature reserve? Yes, that's good. It looks kind of ugly, but I guess it'll work. We can remove this tile, that's not an issue. Yeah, keep planting all these. Good thing we have no shortage of dirt. So now we have the coal generators. Okay. Maybe for now I'll just put them over here. I guess half the CO2 is going to end up over there if we do it like that. I don't want to put them over here because this is where we're going to be ranching and stuff. Maybe just remove these storage bins. We put the coal plants over here for now. Yeah, we can probably do something like that. I think that makes sense. There is some hot rock here, but we can diagonally build the insulated tile. Open this up a bit. Yeah, let's do that. There will end up being some hot rock debris, but it won't be too bad. We don't need this to be super tall. Yeah, this should be enough mealwoods for 7 dupes. I mean, it's really 8 dupes because we have 2 bottomless stomach dupes. That should be enough. Yeah, so some of the hot debris comes out doing that, but that's okay. Yeah, I can remove that, and then come over here. We'll just keep doing like this. That's fine. Kirby dupes? Yes. Indeed. They can climb over this pitch pump if need be. Okay, so what I'll do is coal generator here. I think we'll only need 1 for now. Maybe we just put the smart battery over here. Yeah, that's probably fine. Some doors here so we can stop critters going in here if need be. What's in the pod? Water? I do like me some water. I don't think we want any more dupes. Although we have some pretty interesting dupes. Yeah, I think we just take the water. That seems sensible. You can dump that in here. That's fine. Can they drown? Do you mean the dupes? Or the pips? The dupes can absolutely drown. They'll just suffocate. They'll suffocate in water just like they'll suffocate in a gas. I think we need more than 1 bathroom. We could set up more than 1 bathroom. We could set up a few different cubicles, maybe. I think that's probably wise. In fact, I could just have that be 1 room. And then we could do it like this. In fact, let's actually put these here. And then that can just fill up like this. And then this pipe can go over here. Yeah, and then that can just go like this. That should be fine. The dupes won't float. None of them float. Sad face. I can definitely hook this up here as well. Oh, that's going to the oxyferns now? That's not exactly what I wanted. No. That's not how that works. Okay. I'll build a little fork here and then that should be fine. Put these doors here as well. That's all priority 8. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Then we'll put more lamps in. We have a shine bug here. That's pretty good. A wire can go here. We'll hook this up once we've actually got automated power. We could do the research with smart home. Get the automation going. Yes, I like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Pips have not been messing around because we collected all the seeds in advance. That's good. Yeah, keep working on all this stuff for now. That's fine. We're still doing some digging over here as well. That's good. Who's got skills? May, you can have field research. Definitely just want to give the researchers as much research skill as possible. Skill points, the attribute points are very efficient at helping them research quickly. Yeah, I mean, I like that we've got the nature reserve already. That means we're getting some pretty good morale on these guys. Although you haven't actually done this, so that's actually priority 9 this. You're currently missing your Great Hall bonus. Although, that being said, this plant isn't growing anyways because the air pressure isn't good enough. Got lots of oxygen down here. We got some more loot. What's in the loot? What we got? We got the socks. Okay, I don't really care about socks, I'm going to be honest. We got some more skill points. Nice. I'm going to try and keep an eye on those. So, Rowan, you, I believe, will start getting you farming and things. Because you're interested in farming. Vayflower, you can have... You can have research as well. That seems good. Mm-hmm. Give the researchers research points to make them research researchers faster. Yes, exactly. Research. Okay, there you go. That's working again. The only issue is that we're only getting the Great Hall bonus when the plant feels like it. It would be nice to actually get a statue in here. We'll think about that later. Okay, how's this looking? We just need to connect this pipe up and then that should all be good. Okay. And then you need to do that pipe. So that should be priority 9. This is not very efficient with them grabbing the meal ice and having to lug it all the way up here. It must be said. Right, so now the water is going to the oxyferns, but it's also going up here into the bathroom bit. And I think what I want to do for now is I want to disconnect this for now, just so the pipe actually goes all the way around. Mm-hmm. Now we have lots of bathrooms. That's good. I think what we do is we just leave this so that you can't exit and spread germs this way. Yeah, so now I think we can just separate this again and reconnect this, and that will work. That will work well. Yeah. And that way we shouldn't have to put everyone on a load of different schedules. I think this is fine. So, we also want the smart battery. Let's actually hook up the automation for these bathrooms first. So that can just go like this. And this is important because the lit workspace bonus lets dupes go to the bathroom 15% faster. It makes more of a difference here than it does in the lab. Because the lab, you're getting the attribute bonus for, but there's no attribute that makes you go to the bathroom faster. Also, I've realized this list is eventually going to clash with this list quite badly. So I need to have a think about that and what I'm going to do. Let's research smart batteries. We do actually have some iron to make the smart battery out of, but what we need to do is we need to actually come over here and dig this now. Speed bathroom. Check out how hard I can pee. Yeah, no. Yeah, just dig the rest of this out. How's this water looking? This water is actually already warm. It's not exactly ideal. I guess we want to dig this out so the water eventually flows in here as well. There was not a lot of actual chill in this biome, it must be said. I mean, we can open up space. Ammo suits and insulation tiles are technically on the ban list, but not enforced. Yes. People voted for it, but it's not an exploit. So I don't think I want to apply it for this challenge. Because the challenge is mostly about me not using exploits. I could see why it would be interesting doing a run without insulated tiles, but it's not what I wanted to do. It's like, theoretically, I could do a run without ladders, but I'm not sure that would be the best overall experience. Although I have seen, I think I saw Bees numbering 6,000 doing that. So someone has done that. Right, let's continue widening this out. I'll need to deconstruct these, that's fine. And then I'll just put the 3 coal plants down here, and all the CO2 should end up going to these things. But we'll need to do this a few times, and I might need to do it over here as well. That's fine. Bro, Visco Gel is literally anti-gravity. Yes, we're not allowed to do liquid locks. So I imagine it probably means no Visco Gel either, but we'll see if we get to that point. Right, we have the automation now, so I think we can actually hook these up, and it's not going to be the end of the world. There you go. And yeah, we'll just do this quickly. We'll put the coal plants here. And that way the CO2 is not going to end up accumulating over here. Reject ladder, return to stair. Yes. Ladders are heresy and witchcraft. There you go. You guys don't have a huge amount to do now, so you're probably just going to continue doing this if you get a spare moment. That's fine. Feel it's fine with Visco Gel because it's literally made for that purpose. Yeah, but I mean the same thing applies to insulated tile. Like, that's why I'm not banning insulated tile even though people voted for it. Because it's not an exploit. It's literally intended behavior. And a lot of these things I don't think are exploits anyways, but I'm willing to lean into that narrative for this run because it'll be interesting. And because I feel like if something is divisive enough, it's worth sort of thinking about for this run. Now we go straight up witchcraft. We're getting a lot of dupes doing the fire pole shuffle here because the fire pole is separate from the ladder in this case. Right, coal plant number 2 can go here. 2 will do for now, and then we'll put the smart battery in the middle, and then eventually we'll have an auto sweeper here and stuff like that. Yeah, where am I actually going to start these ranches? I think this sand, we're just going to let this sand bleed the heat in. In fact, we could probably do just digging this up if we're going to let it bleed the heat in. There's not that much heat here. And I don't mind the hatch ranches getting a bit hot. It's just the plants down here that we want to make sure stay cool. And I feel like we're going to be mostly successful with that. What we got now? Jukebot? Mm-hmm. Okay. Smart battery, yes. Right, we need the iron. So you are about to reach through there. This water is almost actually getting to the point where it's going to flow over here. The water geyser is doing remarkable work. There is 10 kilograms per second of water coming out of this. So I'm probably going to have to dig some of this up anyways. We're going to want to come grab the Wheezeworts as well. But I'm thinking if we do that, we're probably going to want to come in here. So maybe if we just... We're definitely going to want this metal. That water will just pour in down here, so that's actually fine. So if we just dig that up, then hopefully this ice will melt. We can come grab this one right away. Tree isn't growing. It will grow. That's fine. So, yeah. Power wire can go over here. This can be priority 9 for building. Then this dig can be priority 9, because we want the iron. Is there any more iron over here? I don't think there is. There's more wolframite. Have that one dupe eat the radiation, simple as that. Oh, they're long gone, unfortunately. It's no bueno. Food stocks are dwindling, but we have the plants. I mean, how many plants do we have? We have 18, we have 35, we have like 48 plants. So it's definitely enough mealwood for 7 dupes, 2 of which are bottomless stomachs. That should be fine. As long as we don't overproduce food, I don't think we're going to have to worry about it spoiling too much. And we've got plenty of morale from other sources. Yeah, these guys are doing pretty well on morale. Despite everything. And this will go a lot smoother once you've actually got the... You don't know how to run the wheel for power as well. Yeah, keep digging out all this stuff, that's fine. Mealwoods are kind of struggling a little bit. They're fine. Yeah, I think if we're going to do ranches in here, we probably would want to just make airflow tiles out of everything. We have a fair amount of metal ore. There's not a huge amount of metal on the outside of the map. There are little bits of it, but not a huge amount. We'd probably have to go into space. There's not a huge amount in space either. Well, I think we just have to prioritize the patches. All right, iron. We've got iron. Fine metal get. So that's going to help out immensely. That's a fairly good amount of iron to start with as well. Yeah, I guess we'll just remove this wire here. We could probably conductive wire everything if we wanted. This is a fairly large amount of metal, and we have oil biomes nearby. In particular, this oil biome is fairly cool. So we can actually get here and extract the lead pretty easily. Only problem being, we're going to have a load of hot sand to get through. Oh no, what are you doing? Right, build this. Stop wasting the coal. We do not have a lot of coal. No. Stop. Abort. Stop wasting the coal. It has a wire attached. Yes, we shouldn't have built the wire connecting to it. Yes, I thought disconnecting it would help. It did not. Abort the Bort? My son is also named Bort. What do you mean there are Bort license plates? Next time build an automation wire first. Yes. That would have been smart. Indeed. Hope you're doing well, Says. I'm doing alright. Look how much iron we found. We found a ton of iron. We found more than a ton of iron. That crashed satellite came in handy. There's going to be more. There's going to be more up here, I think. That's probably worth having a look at. Alright, so here's what I think we do. We know we want to get out into space at some point. So I think what we actually do is we go over here. We dig out through here. And then we have a look around. Let me see what we can find. Because we're going to want to use all this cold material for something sooner rather than later. To help deal with the Oasis heat. We're going to have to plug this up at some point as well, because this is already actually getting hotter than I wanted it to be. I thought the chill would last a bit longer than it did. There's loads of chill up here, though. Especially once we dig all the material out. I think there's a pretty solid boundary between this and the regolith over here. Do we have meteors over here? The asteroid is called Lushilla. We do have meteors over here. So I need to think about that. Oh, I looked at the geysers. Well, I mean, we know we've got geysers somewhere. We just need to know where they actually are. That's fine. But yeah, I think we just dump all of this space material down here. We won't even have to dig the regolith. That will just fall on its own. Although... yeah, I guess that's what we do. I guess instead of going like this, I think we literally just dig out the abyssalite. And we let the cold from the space material seep in. And then we can just do it like... hold on. We can just do it like this. And let all that heat start transferring through. I think that's fine. Right, this is charged now. Okay, that's good. Set this to 10 and 90. And now we can plug this in again. That's good. So now enable this. Yes, drop what you're doing. Re-enable these. So now we don't have to worry about this anymore. So you can remove these batteries. The coal isn't going to last forever. We will build some hatch ranches. I guess we can get started on that now. So what I'm thinking is, we're probably not going to go super hard on hatches. I think we're probably going to try and do more pip-related stuff. But hatches are definitely better for food to start with, and we need the power from the coal. I think it makes sense. I mean, we could do either. We could run wood generators if we really wanted to. So, let's see. I think for now, let's just do 4 hatch ranches. That seems good. Right, what we got? A confetti suit? OMG. Well, who's wearing this? I think we're going to give this to Sinister Plank. There we go. Inspiring. How's oxygen levels doing? Yeah, they're doing a bit better now. That's good. Got some mealwoods on the plants. It's okay. Yeah, we dug most of this stuff out now. You are trapped. That is not exactly cash money. We dug all the material out of here. Now, do I want to build this out of airflow tiles? I think we do, because it's directly above the oxyferns. We knew this was going to be the ranching bit, because it's the right size for it. But I think we will want to do airflow tiles. Just generally. I don't think the run speed is going to matter too much. And then we'll just need to start grabbing the actual technology for the critters. So let's do... yeah, let's do the ranching station next. And then we can do some mechatronics related things as well. Yeah, because now we actually have a load of refined metal. That should be straightforward. I think we have enough refined metal that we can consider just doing the conductive wire throughout. And then we could set up a recreation room and stuff. I like that idea. Do the dupes get abandoned and removed from existence if you don't choose them? Oh yeah. Like, once you pass up the option on a printing pod, you'll never get that same option again. It's very sad. You can't actually build up here because you can't get this high up because we blocked it off. That does make sense. So I think you're... no, not airflow tiles. Ladders. You're going to have to go like this. Also, you're going to get very irradiated doing that. And we should put the refined metal in here. So that you're not lugging it back and forth through the radioactive area too much. Yeah, I bet we're going to give someone radiation sickness. We use what is here. We can dig this up whenever we want. I think the pip may have replanted this. Yeah, I want to dig that up as well. But yeah, we have a pretty good plan when it comes to some natural gas in that biome. No, I don't think that is. I think it's just how the gases look in this area. For some reason, it's chlorine. This bit here, where you got the red, that's just because the sand is hot. Gas is hot. Also, this water trip here is scalding, so you will scald if you go this way. So I probably want to put a door on here to make sure you don't do that. You're going to come up here now and get scalded? Yep. Well, there is oxygen up here, so you may as well breathe that. Yeah, I guess this is going to be a different look than usual, these ranches, but that's fine. You've already got radiation sickness? Excellent. Good job. Yeah, it's fairly toasty up here. I think maybe we just priority 1 all of this. Because eventually we're going to want to drop all the regolith in here to cool stuff down. But probably not now. You really don't want to do anything else, do you? Burning, burning, burning. I still think they need to add radiation sickness to this bit here. It literally says sick duplicants. Oh boy, liquid chlorine. Hooray! My favorite. You're a pretty good digger though, so this is going fairly quickly. Also, there is radiation in space as well. Not a huge amount of radiation coming from here, which makes me think there's not a satellite there. Congratulations, you got Cancer. Zodiac-based birthday card. Amazing. Yeah, you're just enjoying a little liquid chlorine shower. But that's good, because that means we're actually going to get some heat transferred from the water to space. This gas is not very conductive, though. So we're probably going to have to dump regolith in this to cool it. Right, so that door is turned off. We'll put a door here as well. And we'll disallow certain dupes from going through it so they don't get re-radiated. I think that makes sense. Yeah, because you're going to get really irradiated. Looks like you've actually done most of that stuff. Yeah, looks like we're getting some carbon dioxide condensing over here as well. That's funny. Let's see. So, you can continue digging stuff up over here. That's fine. Yeah, get all this material out of here. Don't dig the hot material. Actually, this is already hot, isn't it? Okay, maybe we just leave this for now. And then remove these. And then we can think some more about this. Yeah, you guys are doing alright. You're getting a fair amount of meal ice in. It's good. Cuddle Pip. We've already got a Cuddle Pip. This is big news. Big news. We don't have any thimble reeds. What's the cutoff points for temperature colors? So green is 20. This yellowy green is 30. This is 37. Scorching is 99, and then Molten is like 1,800. I wish there was an option for us to customize this in the game. I think there are mods to do with it. I need to actually look up one of those mods. Right, we have food stuff now. So let's see. Rooming stations. So we're gonna start down here. I think what we'll do is we'll have 3 and then we'll have the dropper over here. Probably add a 4th one later. But we'll start like this. In terms of actually feeding them, we'll put the critter feeders in here. We're going to want doors in to restrict the movement of the creatures. I think we can do it with 4. We're going to put in like a conveyor. Oh, right, we need to put in the actual doors as well. Oh, I forgot about this. If we're doing the droppers, okay. So let's actually do this. Put the doors here. We'll need to move the cuddle pip as well. Baby aliens, how adorable. Yeah, maybe we'll have a quick look at the hatch ranching video I did a while ago, just to remind me of what to do. I think this will work with pneumatic doors. No, we need a... No, we do need to have mechatronic doors here. Let's research those. Mechanized airlocks. Here we go. Yeah, so don't worry about that. Rooming stations will go here. And then critter feeders, critter drop-offs just to start. And then, yeah, I think this is where we'll actually put the doors. So something like that. And then that will keep all the hatches in this area. And then we need to cut this off 25. So that's... This ladder here is where we need to cut it off. Yeah, that's good. Because then these 3 tiles and this 1 tile here for the door are going to make 94 tiles. Subtract that from 100 and you'll get 96. Which is the max ranch size. So then we're going to want to make these all airflow tiles. I should have probably just done that from the beginning, but I didn't think. And then this is going to be where we have the dropper-based stuff. So this door can go here as well. What's overheating? Oh, this is overheating. Oh, who cares? I mean, that does make sense. Also, you need to actually pour this liquid over here somewhere. So I think I need to get you to dig... I think I need to get you to just dig this metal out by the actual satellite. Just very quickly. And this needs to be priority 9, so that you can actually restrict access to this. You got minor radiation sickness again. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, you are standing right next to this thing. And also, the radiation is going to increase as we release these tiles. So bear that in mind. The water is actually blocking off a decent amount of radiation. The tiles were blocking off more. But yeah, this is turning into a significant hazard now. But we need to let this water out here. The poor liquid. Yes, indeed. The one. This liquid is cool enough we can just put it in the base, but I don't want to flood the mealwoods, so I think we just leave it for now. Yeah, just leave that for now. Get out of there. Door's broken. That's fine. So, I think what we do is we make it so that you can only leave. Then you get out of there. Mm-hmm. Very obedient pips guarding the water fountain. Okay, we're going to want to pour some... No, we're not going to want to pour some liquids on here, because these are hatches. They won't care about that. That's fine. We're going to want to airflow this as well. That's fine. The neutronium seems to get that far, so that's fine. I think we put these doors in the right place. They start glowing at night, the ones with the rad poisoning. No, they just have reduced stamina and bathroom use speed. When it gets to major, they start losing athletics, and that's really bad. But minor is okay. And they pee out the radiation when they go to the loo. That's how they get rid of it. If you have dupes that are frequently being irradiated, you can give them more bath time slots, and they'll pee out the radiation faster. Which is kind of funny. You just need to split them up in the schedule. Right, you can have building level 3, that's good. But yeah, we'll get the rest of this set up, and then I'll have a very quick look at this YouTube video. And I'll take a screenshot from that. Because we're just going to do whatever we did on there for this orientation. I think usually I have it so it's dropping in from the right. But we're going to do this one dropping in from the left. For somewhat obvious reasons. And if we want to extend the hatches, we can. But I don't think I'm going to go super hard on them. I think we're going to do that more with pips. And we're going to wild plant trees and stuff. I think that's the plan. Yeah, I think this is going to go more smoothly now that we've got more bathrooms. Yeah, I think these guys are pretty radiation resistant compared to most creatures. Well, I mean, not in this game, but just like compared to real life. The creatures do not give two shits about radiation in this game, unless they're literally being destroyed by rad bolts. But yeah, we can feed the hatches sand endlessly. And if we feed them hot sand, that will delete the heat as well. So I think that is very much the aim. This stuff is heating up a little bit. We will need to actually make a cooling loop. Also, looks like some ice melted over here. That's actually fine. Because that's all just going to pour in here. And we need to keep doing the research. To keep using up this water as we pour it in here, but that's actually okay. We could dig up the wolframite over here as well. Let some more water flow down into here. We're okay at the moment, though. He's got his Draco balloon. It's all good. It's going to take you a little while to build all of this. That's fine. We put on speed 3? Maybe we put on speed 3 for a little bit. I don't think you guys are pondering too much. We do actually need to make the tiles complete for these rooms. We need to get you somewhere safe. We will need to get the shine bugs out of here as well. Not sure where we'll put the shine bugs. We could just put them in the mess hall for now. That sounds good. And then we don't have to put any lights in here. Are duplicates actually made in the lab, or is it just a nip name? They are printed from the printing pod, which prints them from genetic ooze. They're 3D printed, and they're duplicates of the original staff members of the laboratory that invented all the ONI technology. So these are actually imperfect clones of real people. And that's why they're dumb and they don't do things right. Because they're clones and they're not thinking for themselves. The printing pod actually has an AI, which is directing all of them. I.e., we're the AI. The game tells you this much. Oh, you're harvesting this for lumber now? I mean, we'll use the lumber later. That's probably fine. Alright, speedy uppy. Skills, Ada, you can have building level 3 as well. That's good. That will help you build all this stuff faster. Oh, you're going to get lots of extra mealwood seeds doing this, aren't you? You're going to keep putting them up here. We probably should put all the pips in a room. Just for safekeeping. So let's actually do this. And then we don't have to keep moving all the seeds everywhere. Although, the one thing is we don't want them to get cramped and stop laying eggs. Maybe we don't bother with that then, for now. Maybe we just let them hang out. The meal lice does sound like food. It's yummy grain that hardly wriggles at all. Mmm. Also, it looks like we've got food poisoning germs in the carbon dioxide. That's interesting. How's the research going? You still need someone to grab water. You're grabbing water. That's fine. We'll grab a conductive wire in a bit. But yeah, I think it is just literally speed 3 at the moment. Get all these tiles built. It will take a while, but we definitely don't want to obstruct the airflow to these plants. That's going to be like the most important thing. It does look like the CO2 is generally heading in the right direction now, which is good. Yeah, you can dig this up as well. It's fine. Make that a priority 9. Some more CO2 over here as well. You know what? Let's actually put doors here. And then we'll dig up that tile. We got fertilizer. I do like a big batch of fertilizer. We have a +9 rancher. That's pretty good, though. Ice melting over here. Yeah, this looks like this might melt. Okay, we're going to go back to MacCam now. Here we go. Hello. It's me, the streamer. I was a puffed, and now I'm not. I'm alive again. Right, mechanized airlocks. So those are going to go here, here, and here. Want to hook those up with wires. So probably just a wire like this. You know, like this. Do you have meat? Where did you get it? Crawled over. Yes. Fake. Yeah, this is fake news. I'm actually an AI-generated image. Yeah, that's what I am. Beep boop. So we're going to put conveyors and stuff over here. Let's actually start getting the auto sweeper stuff. Auto sweeper. We do have a mechatronics guy. Let's actually use him. That's not what it's called, is it? Oh, it's got a hyphen. Amazing. Okay, we'll do that then. Controlled by whiskers? Yes. I'm AI and I'm being controlled by the fish. Yeah, the swimming of the fish in the tank is actually what's determining my actions. Also, I need to replant some plants because Whiskers keeps uprooting everything. Like a naughty little sausage. So that should start forming a room once you're actually done with this. We'll keep doing the research. We'll get the rooms actually finished off. We'll get the critters moved out. You can definitely go in the bathroom. And the shine bugs we'll just deal with. There's lots of shine bugs. There's a very large amount of shine bugs, which is good. Let's see, you can dig these out as well. We'll leave the buried tiles for now, because I know there's a hatch in here. Yeah, you can dig those out for now. I believe we can let our friend back in. They're no longer irradiated. And we can just keep letting the air flow over here. That's fine. Let's see. You can remove this now, and then we can dig these out. Put tiles here. Yeah, priority 9 that. This can be priority 9 as well. I want you to close off these rooms. And then we can actually start doing the hatches. I do like all the shine bugs. They add a certain je ne sais quoi. Lots of chill coming in from over here. That's good. This water is now above 40 degrees already. We do need to finish our plan of actually dumping the cold regolith in here at some point. Yeah, enjoy your showers. Oh look, there's the cuddle pip. It is a sleepy little ball. It is very cute. Is there anywhere we want to put polluted water? I don't think so. Because it wouldn't freeze in here now. We've heated up too much. We dump it into space and freeze it, maybe. I'll have a think about that. Yeah, just finish these off for now. Oh, hold on. I forgot. We need to close this off. Bollocks. Yeah, you need to do that. Yeah, finish that, please. Give us our barracks back. Calories are going up. I think in that case I'll make it so that you can't consume the hexalin fruit anymore. Because I want to save that for space travel if we need it. I think we're at the point where we're okay on food. Right. Okay. So let's actually go back. Let's go load a save. I'm going to go find a save where we actually built the hatch ranch for the YouTube video. And I'm trying to remember which one that is. I must have given it a useful file name. Surely. Is it this one? No, this was the Puffed Ranch. Yeah, that's definitely the Puffed Ranch. This Hatch Ranch would have been a while ago. That's a sublimation station. Keep looking. I didn't quite organize these. That would have been very handy. This is rust deoxidizer. That is something else. An old version of the rusty oxidizer, I think. This looks like it. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we'll take some pictures of this, and then we'll build this all in our current run. Oh, this video was a while ago. But we did a YouTube video about hatch dropper ranches. You can find all that information on the YouTube channel. Right, so. Here's the build. This is what we did before. We've got Sweetles and Grub Grubs in this bit and Hatches in this bit, but it doesn't actually matter. This is the bit we need. So it looks like we've done this bit correctly. So let's just take a screenshot of this. We'll make sure to put the critter drowner bit in here as well. I might format it a little bit differently. I'll put that in the Discord. In my private bit that you can't see. And then let's actually have a look at a few more overlays. Power, I don't think is relevant. Automation will be relevant. So that's going to be mildly annoying. I believe I actually already have an image for this. Let me see if I can find it. Because I labeled the image. And that'll be more useful than whatever I've got going on here. The question is, what on earth would I have called this image? I think I'd have probably called it something like Ranch 1. Or something silly and vague like that. Yes. This is it. But I don't think I saved all the information. That's not very handy. So this needs to be above 7. Okay, I'll make a note of that quickly. Okay, that should be fine. And then the shipping is fairly straightforward, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Okay, I think that's a good basis. Let's go back. Let's go back to the game. we are supposed to be doing after that brief little diversion. We are back. So it looks like we did the initial bit over here how we were supposed to. That's good. We'll keep it on speed 3. We want to put a door here, like a normal door. That's where we're going to let the critters through. So we're going to have the dropper here for now, because we're not going to go crazy on hatches. And then we'll need a few more doors. And we'll do this all out of airflow tiles. That should be fine. And then the drowner bit is going to be over here. Do I actually want to make it so we can walk through here? Now, this isn't a liquid lock. I don't think this counts as a liquid lock for our exploits. But we're basically just filling a chamber with liquid so that the critters crawl out of it. And just use pneumatic doors instead of airlocks. I think we probably can. You're right. Maybe we just... Yeah, I think we can just do that. We just need to automate them. Yeah. Let's do that. I'll save on metal. Which is actually relevant. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So the research is on the auto sweeper, which should be nearly done. We have the metal for that, so that shouldn't be a problem. We need an airlock over here, because this is going to be the drowner. So I want to put some liquid in here. This is where we're going to automatically drown the hatches. I think I can actually leave this open for now, so let's actually remove this. Who's idle? Anyone trapped? No, you're just actually running out of things to do. Okay. Let's see, we'll put a critter drop-off over here. Oh, you really are actually running out of stuff to do, aren't you? Right, build these tiles here, then. Then we'll keep digging out more of this stuff. That's fine. Yeah, you can dig this out. Drowning, starving, such mechanics make me uncomfortable. I mean, it's either that or we're just, like, automatically killing the dupes with our... the critters with our dupes. So, like, the critters are dying either way. But yes, it is probably about as rimworldy as this game gets. So let's see, yeah. I think we just need the tech to get the rest of this stuff. So... yeah, I guess for now just keep doing this. You do murder a lot of packing? Well, there you go. Murder is based. Murder is based. Pacifism is cringe. Right, do that. Make this priority 9. That's fine. I think you meant ethical, not ethnical. Right, what do we got? We got the auto sweepers. Okay. That's good. So we have plenty of refined metal. We are going to make these all out of iron. These are going to go here. And then we'll put one over here as well. Yes. I'm not sure that is the word that we want. Conveyor loaders are next. So we'll need the advanced power regulation as well. It's fine. I mean, sometimes you do drown the critters based on ethnicity. Like, you might not want any sage hatches, but you might want all the stone hatches. So, I mean, technically it does happen. Let's see. Also, I like how the little icon down here just says FU. It's supposed to say furniture, but now it just says FU. I'm not sure what we've done to annoy the game like this. Oh yeah, it could totally be both. Yeah, yeah. Right, so in terms of automation wire, how's this going to look again? Why did I not take a picture of the actual bit here, where it's going? Oh, I think I know what this is supposed to look like. But we need to actually put in the critter sensors first. We have critter sensors, don't we? No, we don't. We need to research. We need to research them in animal control. Okay. Just keep speeding up. We're fine living off mealwood for a while we get this set up. I'm not going to bother doing interim hatch ranching. Speaking of which, where are the actual hatches? I'm sure there was one over here. Did it die? Did we kill the hatch already? That's no good. There's definitely a hatch over here. I think we may have accidentally killed the other hatch. It may have gotten too hot in the oasis water. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Well, we've got a hatch over here, so that's fine. In fact, let's just dig it up and confirm it exists. It will stay trapped in here now, so that's not an issue. Definitely, yes. Indeed. Remember, there's always a there's a terror secondary asteroid. Yes, that's true. We do still have our hatch in here, though. Who's going to dig this up, then? There it is. Yep, eat that dirt. Yeah, you'll be fine. And you've got another 60 years left in you. So that's okay. Right, so this needs to be set to hatches. Probably just sand. I think we're just going to feed these guys sand indefinitely. Getting irradiated. You're getting irradiated? That's fine. You do like coming over here to dig this stuff. Yeah, you can keep digging this out. That's fine. There is just a little bit of waiting that we're doing at the moment. That's fine. In the meantime, we can just grab all of this stuff. This is where everything starts to get cold, so let's actually leave that for now, so that we keep the cold mass around. Who lives for 60 years? The hatch. The hatch has an age of 40 out of 100 years. So, or cycles, not years. See, it's weird. Sometimes cycles act like days, and sometimes they act like years. Hello, Ferrofrost. How you doing? We're doing okay. Do we not have any water? Yeah, we just need to auto-bottle a little bit of it and dump it in here. We are setting up hatches. We have some mealwoods for temporary food, but we're going to ranch some hatches for permanent food. Also, this cuddle pip needs to leave. You need to go here. Who's going to do that? Dayflower? You're the rancher, aren't you? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, things are going all right. We are dumping the hot water in here. This is partially succeeding in cooling it down, but it's actually getting quite hot quite quickly. I think what we may honestly want to do is, instead of this, what I could do is actually make an insulated tile bit. No, I think we just leave it like we were going to do it. Yeah, just dig out a little bit over here. And then the rest of it can just chill. What's the situation? What's the ban? Yes. So we aren't encountering any bans yet. We are just going to do some hatch ranching. Some automated hatch ranching using stuff that is not banned. We're putting some liquid in here, but this isn't a liquid lock, so I don't think it counts. Oh, look, he's here. He wants to hug people going to the bathroom. A weirdo. We'll definitely do something with the pips. Let's see. I need to seal this bit off as well. So that can go there. Well, need is a strong word. I would like to seal it off. And then we need to set these to 8. These can be set to hatches. Set them to priority 8. It's fine. Murder is not banned. Yes, that's true. The murder is banned run would be pretty harsh. Hey, Carmike. How you doing? We're going to get some hatches set up. Oh, let's actually put some wires in for these auto sweepers as well. I guess we don't need the wires going through the door, do we? Yeah, we should just do it like that. That's fine. We have enough refined metal. I feel like we probably could actually do conductive wires, but we're not going to. Like some dice program right now. Yeah, I saw they did an update for that. They added some new buildings, and they changed a load of stuff again. It'll be interesting to see what the new sorters are like. I feel like they moved some of the functionality from the existing level 3 sorters to these level 4 sorters. So I kind of regret researching all those technologies now, because I think they just straight up removed them. But, oh well. Just got white science. Nice, nice. We actually have a nature reserve with these trees. It's a bit awkwardly shaped, but it is a nature reserve, and it's directly connected to the Great Hall. So everyone's using it. So our dupes actually have some pretty good morale considering they're eating meal ice. What's in the pod? What we got? More fertilizer. I do like fertilizer. I think we have enough at the moment. Let's actually just get some snazzy suit. Here you go. Who's going to wear this? I think we're going to give this to... Holy music, Batman. I think I'm going to give this to Harold. For no reason at all. Yes, come grab this, Harold. Yes, Sinister Plank is wearing the confetti suit. Can you repeat response to the question? I had to pause the stream. At the moment, the bands are to the right. I need to adjust this list. We are not currently constricted by any bands. We are just doing hatch ranching at the moment. We're just doing some technology research to get that done. But we're going to use our dropper style ranch that we did a YouTube video on. We actually went to the save where I recorded the video quickly just so that I could remind myself of what it looks like. But yes, we're going to want some conveyor receptacles as well. Those are going to take a bit more research. They're in this bit where we need radiation. We could set up a radiation laboratory. I feel like we might not need them yet. We could just put some chutes in for now. It's not like we're going to be short on sand. I think for now, maybe we just leave that. We can manually fill these critter feeders for now. And automate that once we actually get the radiation research going. That'll probably be what we do on Monday. Because we have the Wheezeworts up here. In fact, let's actually... Yeah, let's dig that one out. Let's dig out some of this stuff over here. There is water over here. I should probably actually get to pouring this out now. We're still trying to do the research. Maybe we don't worry about that just yet, but we'll get the Wheezewort. We're slowly coming over here to grab this Wheezewort as well. I'm not sure if there's any more, but 3 is probably good enough for our initial radiation. We could also just do a radiation research by the satellite, but that's so much radiation, I think we might not actually want that. And I think I do want to domestically plant these. Maybe we do just do this for now. We are going to have, once we've got the hatches going for coal, we are going to have reliable power for this. Because they'll be able to eat the sand and turn it into coal for days. Because we're not going to run out of sand on this map. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think we get the hatches set up first, and then we set up radiation research at the satellite. I mean, this is very well positioned for space payload related stuff as well. But we can probably use it as a radiation source for both things without any issues. Right, power transformers. We're going to have to do transformers at some point. We're probably not going to have enough hatches that we just shuffle coal around everywhere like we've done on Rhyme Revenge. So we probably are going to do transformers eventually. I don't know where I'm going to put the heavy watt wire. Realistically, probably just down the middle of the map. In a bit where there aren't any geysers. We'll see how that goes. You're actually trapped now, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, that can go there. In fact, I guess we can just build this ladder going all the way down here. That's probably a good idea. I don't think we need a fire pole. Rhyme Revenge, it was so long ago, makes me feel nostalgia. That's nice. That was a good run. I just, I just regret that we went so hard into the hatches that we ran out of igneous rock and stuff before we actually built the magma volcano tamers. I think our run had a lot of potential. But we ended up having like 5 times more hatch ranches than we could actually sustain, even with the volcanoes. Like, we literally had 400 hatches in ranches using this setup. It was not practical. It was actually at the point where the conveyor loader that was feeding them all of the material, one conveyor rail handling 20 kilograms per second was not enough food to feed all of those hatches. So we had to set up multiple conveyor rails. And they obviously weren't getting loaded fast enough, because a load of them was still starving. That was not a good plan. Right, that is enough water. You can't actually see the water, but there is water here. It's just in airflow tiles. So let's remove this. Let's put the mechanized airlock here. Did the game lag? Yes, the game lagged. Not to like a completely absurd degree, but enough that it was worth considering as well. Because the starvation is fine until they all starve. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Rename a duplicate that looks goofy. Well, you're in luck. We have a Harold who has found a snazzy suit. So you can be Pharaoh Frost. That is how you spell Pharaoh. There we go, you're a Harold. Congratulations. You have a suit. Puddle Pip is in here. You did it. You're in the game. But won the conveyor chute as well. Looks like that research is going fine. We just speed 3 again. There's going to be a fair bit of speed 3 today while we're just doing the research. I don't really want to rush stuff. I want the hatches for the consistent power of food before we're going. Bathroom cat? Yeah, pretty much. Likes to hug all the dupes that come to the bathroom. If they come to this bathroom, they're out of luck. How's the oxygen looking? Yeah, we're not really generating excess oxygen, so I think we still need to put the airflow tiles back. Yeah. We'll just put them here for now. And then I think we were going to leave this here because we didn't... Actually, we want to dig up all the hot rock, don't we? Because that's going to remove half the heat energy. Yeah, let's actually dig up all the hot rock. We'll leave the sand because that's going to fall everywhere and be annoying. But yeah, go ahead and dig that out. And this is all the space we have for building everything. And then we can start to plan what our base is actually going to look like. This stuff down here is all too hot now. But yeah, this is going to be hatches, and this bit up here is going to be pips, and we're going to make this a lot bigger. I think. Right, this is going to need a wire that can go over here. There's probably going to be a load of stuff over here, so I think that's just fine. In fact, let's actually just do it like that. We're going to have a load of loaders in here. Moving different materials around, I think. Oh, I need to give the mechatronics person extra building priority, which you do have. I guess you will build this eventually, just building everything else first. That's fair enough. Yeah, this water is accumulating so quickly. You know, it's good, but it's like a little much. Like, I would have to actually open this up, I think. Right, here's what we do. We seal this for now, and we open this up over here. And we let all the water down here. We just keep letting this fill up. Are dupes random or are they presets? I mean, the first 3 dupes we had at the start of the game we customized. Because theoretically, we could keep re-rolling them forever until we got what we wanted. But the new dupes, we're not customizing. We're just taking what we get because I find it more interesting. We did do a run where we just manually calibrated every dupe with the duplicate stat selector, but I found that the dupes kind of lost their personality when I did that. It was not my favorite thing. Yeah, you can remove these. It's fine. I suppose we dig up all the hot material over here as well. So let's actually go over to wherever the sand is. I don't think we actually dig it up to there. Sorry, that was a frog in my throat. Like a real frog. I actually ingested a frog. How does the duplicate stat selector deal with the weight values and traits? I'm not sure. You've asked me this yesterday. I'm not actually fully sure. If Sergeant Imulus is around on the Discord, they would know because they made the mod. So it's probably worth asking them. I do not think they are currently around. Remember, kitchen, medicine, unpracticed artists are positive traits, cancers, negatives. That's very true. Wait. Why is someone making a mess? Why are you making a mess? You're trapped. You're trapped, but you didn't say. Why didn't you say? I mean, I guess you can dig your way out through here. Which is kind of what I wanted you to do anyways. Whatever. You've relieved yourself of rads. Amazing. Yeah, now you're idle. Okay. You don't have hard digging, do you? No, this is all hard material. So someone's going to have to come and bail you out. Okay. No, it's... Oh, yeah, I suppose it is actually. Yes, that's true. Do they actually have the digging skill, though? I don't think they do. No, they don't have the digging skill as well. We will need to dig this out as well. Yeah. Then you can leave. Sinister Plank, it's your time to shine. You do have a little bit of oxygen here, so that's not the end of the world. You're going to have to actually dig pretty quickly, though. Oh, we don't actually need to get you to dig all of this, do we? No. Just dig all of this. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll let the water out as well. Yeah, that's fine. The P has been immortalized forever. Right. Ada's decided to come down here and get a last whiff of P. It's very good. Wow, you guys have done this pretty quickly, actually. Let's see. You can still do some of this. So long as we do it like this. There's no huge issue. Yeah. And then we'll make sure not to unleash all this hot sand. Okay, there we go. That's a bit of a weird drowning pool, but it does work. Right, skills. What do we got? May, you can have advanced applied science research. There you go. Yeah, you're all still running around digging your stuff out. We can actually dig up this hot material as well. That should be fine. Remove half the heat from this. Yeah, I think we just do it like this. You won't scold yourself in here. I just want to get rid of the mass. And if you've got nothing better to do, you might as well. Right, we have the loaders and the chutes. So we put a chute here. That's where all the eggs are going to go. And the loaders go like this. Here we go. And then, yeah, that can literally just go up here like this. I know the devs want to do quality of quantity and therefore don't want to do any more DLCs for a while, but I want to have another one because a spoiler spoiled myself. Rip. I feel like they are probably going to do another DLC at some point, but it would be a while. I know they're announcing the new roadmap soon. I think there's I feel like if they're going to add a DLC, it would be about actually being able to combust stuff. Like, there's all these flammable materials in the game that you burn for power, but they can't actually explode. And you can make bombs that would help you mine out without having to get the dupes to dig. Like, so you can quick mine areas with bombs. Things like that as well. I feel like that's a whole system they could add to the game, and I don't think it would make sense adding that in a patch. So I imagine they might make that a DLC. But that's just me being hypothetical. Right, so that's going to require wires as well. That's okay. That can just go like this. We do need the critter sensors, so that can go here. And then we're going to put a load of loaders over here as well. So, I believe that will hook up power-wise. Yep. Okay. I think that's enough loaders for now. Possibly more than we need. And then we need a chute in here as well. Right, what does this automation look like? Yeah, so this chute is going to go in here. Wait, do we actually have a chute in here? I don't think we do. No. Okay, we'll hold off on that for a little bit. But yeah, keep removing the heat from this hot material, because when you mine a tile, it removes 50% of the mass. There is going to be some conductivity going on over here, but I don't care about this part getting hot. And this part is going to stay cool because of all this mass. So I think we're okay. I'm going to need the water to keep pouring over here, though. This ice should melt and eventually let the water in over here. So that should be fine. Yeah, speed through it. We just need you to do the research. Got unreachable food. Oh, you're unavailable. Right, priority 9 this. There you go. Now you can escape. Very good. Let's see, there's more stuff over here we could do as well. We go all the way up here. Then we can let that out. And dig this. What's in the pod? Shove bowl eggs. Amazing. No, I don't think we want shove bowls. Or do we? I think we'll take the shove bowl eggs. We'll have to put them somewhere safe. Maybe I make a metal bit somewhere. They can't dig through abyssallite, can they? Maybe I just put them over here for now. Some doors. Oh, we need to make the doors out of steel, don't we? Oh, maybe we'll just crack them. I think that's what we do. I think we just crack them and make some eggs. Let's see. Food. Egg cracker. Grill. Yeah, let's just do this for now. It's going to be a lot of food. And I want someone to make barbecue in the long term, so we may as well start setting up the kitchen over here. Yeah, Oxyferns are doing well now that we've actually removed all that water. That was really what was hindering them. Good to know. You know what? You can sweep this all up as well. I don't think we're going to be dumping more water that way. At least not intentionally. Yeah, this is spreading out and cooling out a bit. That's good. Basically going to want it to come all the way over here. That should happen eventually. Right, researcher. What is your priority? It is just researching. You can have one level lower in all of these, because I want you to prioritize researching too.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, LT424. Enjoy your fishy and your frog-related emotes. Thanks for hanging out. Me and Whiskers do appreciate it. Yeah, I think this Oasis run is going fairly well. So what are we actually going to put in here? Just eggs. Just eggs for now. We'll put coal in here as well. Yes, you are follower number 430. Congratulations. What are you guys even up to? You're just mostly doing the plants at the moment. You're digging all of this, that's good. I can get you to start digging all this sand as well. That will delete all the heat from... Well, that'll delete half the heat from this. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Oh, whatever. You just felt like digging all the sand first. That's fair enough. Let's keep digging that up. And then I guess we'll just keep that all up here. It does not take you long to dig up sand, so that's a quick way of removing half of that hot mess. I feel confident we can cool it enough. ONI plus fish plus Subnautica is alright in my book. Yes, we are going to have to play Subnautica again at some point. Because they added a lot of the below zero content to the base game. Like the large base building. I am eager to do another run of that at some point. Mega Aquarium has also been fun. If you've seen... You might have seen that on YouTube. It's an aquarium management game. And we're on the final base game mission. So there's a lot of stuff to do in that. It's a very chill game. Lots of low poly fish. Very enjoyable. And I'm really looking forward to doing the DLCs for that as well. Because we bought all the DLCs ages ago. Consider trying Subnautica with VR. I'm not hugely fussed on VR. Like, my friend in real life is pretty interested in it. But I don't really get the appeal very much. I think I'd rather just play it like a normal game. Maybe I'm too old for VR. Mr. Hatch is just hanging out, supervising all the dupes. Yeah, you're all sleeping properly now. You're not actually suffocating. That is a good sign. Yeah, I'll have a think about what's going in these loaders in a minute. We still need the critter sensors, which are almost done. And we do need some normal automation junctions as well. And then we can get this fully set up. I mean, yeah, Subnautica is definitely made for VR. I imagine that would be an improved experience in that game. I think I am just personally not very interested in VR. It's more of a me problem than a game problem. Right, we can make these out of lead. That's fine. Well, those would go there. Now we just need the automation junctions. So the and the OR gates. Mm-hmm. Immersive. Yes, I have been reading your messages. So, yeah, so we would preferentially... I think what we would do is we would preferentially dump the hatches in here. I missed a message. Okay, what did you say? Then we preferentially dump them in here, and then if this one's full, we can dump them in here. But the aim is that they're just going to wander through here and get dropped off. Right, let's egg crack these shove bowls. Yeah, crack them into egg and make omelets. Who's going to do that? Anyone? Oh, you're on it. There you go. Crack the eggs. A new follower to join the cult. Yeah, but we're not a cult. We're like a reasonable band of Oxygen Not Included enthusiasts. We're a legitimate organization. Right, let's actually make some omelets. Do you want a light for this? Probably do want a light for this. Let's put a ceiling lamp over here. This one can be the lab flask. Sounds good. Every cult is reasonable from the inside? Yes, exactly. That can just go there for now, that's fine. And then you'll need tiles for this. It's okay. Yes, deal with those messy shovels. Cook some food. Hooray, you're cooking. Right, so these need to be set to above 7. That's fine. Hooray! Cooking is occurring. Now, let's see, let's keep digging out more of this sand. Let's keep removing half the mass.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. That's a Subnautica reference. I like that Subnautica reference. Yeah, I'm really glad that you guys used that, because it actually does remind me to stay hydrated and just stop just drinking loads of Pepsi. You guys are actually a good influence on me, which is nice. This guy is so cute, and he wants cuddles. Make it cheaper. It's already cheap. It's 300 points. I think you earn 300 points in like an hour. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But there's a fine line. There's a fine line on making things too cheap and too expensive. Like, I was umming and ahhing about these prices for a while. I think a lot of my channel point rewards used to be more expensive, and I made them cheaper. The only one I haven't made cheaper is Name a Real Fish, because that one is actually naming one of my fish in real life. And I have a limited number of fish. So I do not want to have a rotating list of fish names. Right, what we got? Incubator, yes. Automation sensors, that's good. Storm application sensor, yes, this will be very useful. You will hydrate me. Carmack is halfway there to naming a fish. Nice, nice. You guys need to stop telling me this information or I'm gonna, like, increase the price at the last minute. Let's see. What do I want you to have? You're gonna be the rancher. I'll give you credit ranching too. You have only one fish in your tank, a big pleco named Fluffy. Oh, that's cute. Is it like a common pleco? I know a lot of people who have got common plecos. We have a couple of bristlenose plecos. You probably won't be able to see them from here, though. Oh, there's one here. You can probably see this guy. You can see the very distinctive lips of the pleco. We do have a emote for that as well. Yes, pleco time. You have a crested gecko. That's pretty cool. I like geckos. When I was in Australia at my grandparents, we saw a lot of geckos. They just kept trying to get into the house. Yeah, get the sand. Get it. Maybe we'll speed 2 it now, because digging the sand on speed 3 seems to be a bit glitchy. You guys don't like showers? Why don't you like showers? It's gross. Yeah, diggy diggy. The big one is a common pleco, about 12 inches. I also have a small gold nugget pleco and a bunch of clown loaches in that tank. Oh, clown loaches are so cool. If it wasn't for the fact that they really like the hot temperatures, I would probably have some clown loaches. But this tank here is a temperate tank, so it's mostly like temperate fish, like the bristlenoses, like the Variatus platies, Zebradanios, and the weatherloach. Whiskers, the weatherloach, is the channel mascot, but she's currently having a nap, so I'm not able to point her out. Yeah, get rid of all this stuff. Or I just dumped a load of hot sand down here. Yes. Okay, well, whatever. That heat will dissipate in time, and I don't care about the hatches getting hot. This is not a problem. Yeah, I think I'm fine just digging this up and keeping it down there, and eventually it will all dissipate anyways. The important part is that I'm actually just digging it out. Posted a pic in the Dice channel. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just want to keep actually getting rid of all of this. So let's actually start digging this sand out as well. Don't dig this out. You can definitely dig this out. This. Oh, just a bit of dirt? That's fine. Okay, and here's the AND gates and the OR gates. Right, let's actually start doing the automation. You're going to have a Chahua gecko, a Lichianus gecko, 2 emerald tree skinks, very far into the future. I'll have an extremely exotic animal, drumroll please, a dog or a cat. I think we're going to get a cat at some point. Partner wants a cat. I'm indifferent to a cat as long as it doesn't mess with the fish. I think the fish are adequately protected from any cats that we might get. Maybe this tank will need some extra protection. I feel like the frogs might be susceptible to a cat attack. They're currently vying for my attention. The frogs are getting really good at actually noticing when I'm facing them. Like they're all they were all swimming around. No, now they've stopped cooperating. Oh well. Yeah, you can probably see that guy. I like the frogs. I don't give them enough credit. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Let's actually build this automation. So, when this is above 7, we need to open this door. So I don't think I actually needed a sensor here. This door needs to always be open. I think. I think I may have done something a bit weird here. Oh no, it's this door here that needs to be automated. Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Ekarea. Very much appreciate the patronage. Thank you very much. Any funding that goes to the channel whatsoever will go to improving the stream, be it through more equipment or better new games or stuff like that. We're currently funding the fish cam, which is actually currently pointing at Mr. Puff. So, because someone redeemed that earlier. But yes, thank you very much. Very appreciated. Gonna leave for a bit? No worries. You're gonna go read a book? Ooh. What kind of book? Tell us. I'm a fan of books. Now, let's see. Which of these do I want? Let's just get some pip eggs. We'll have some more pips. That's fine. Yes, thank you very much. And enjoy your exclusive animated emotes of fish and various things. We have a few of them now, actually. That's not an animated one. Yeah. You got quite a few. And you can share them wherever you want on Twitch. Yeah, I don't think we actually needed this one here. I think it just goes into the NOT gate. So let me actually see. How's this going to go again? So, NOT gates here. I think we're just making these all out of iron. Oh, yeah, it goes into this one. Yeah. Okay. And then I think I have to send that up here because of where the auto sweepers are. That's fine. Do we actually have enough refined metal for this? I think we do. I'm going to have to change the routing on this slightly. I think this actually needs to go... Ooh. Can I actually fit this here with the door like this? Oh. Fuck. I'm not sure I planned this very well. Let's see. I think I might need to go around like this. That's okay. This isn't going to make any sense for now. I'm looking at my reference from the YouTube video. I'll explain it all once it's actually ready. But I think we have everything we need to actually make this now. We're going to put an AND gate here. And then we're going to put a filter gate up here. That's going to rotate around like this. And then that wire is going to go up here. That wire is going to come down here. This wire goes over here. We're going to have a NOT gate here. There's going to be a wire going... Oh, oops. Press the wrong button. There's going to be a wire going here to the store. There's going to be 2 critter sensors up here, which I forgot to put in. They're going to be in series. And then this wire needs to go somewhere as well. This has gotten very messy. I think what I'll actually do is... Look how much fire pole shuffling they're doing. I hate that we've had to put the fire pole here to get the nature reserve to work. Maybe we will adjust the nature reserve later. Hey Cybergods, what is this contraption? This is our automated hatch branch dropper. We do have a YouTube video on this, which I'm basically cribbing off of at the moment. I'll explain it all when it's done, but this is how we're going to get our hatch numbers up and get all of our food. So let me just finish this off, because there's a lot of automation and it doesn't make a huge amount of sense to me, unless I'm looking at the diagram. That automation layer hurts my head. Yeah, it's a little complicated, but I will explain it all when it's done. Because, in theory, it's not actually that complicated. But it did take some thinking about to figure out what it does. But yes, the YouTube video probably explains it better than I will now. So this NOT gate connects here, this connects to the door here, and then this connects to the critter sensor, which is going to go here. Okay. So yeah, get that all built. Priority 1 this, because I don't want this door to lock immediately. Yeah, that's fine. And then I think this is all actually ready. But we will need to move all the shine bugs. So you need to move this here. Are there any more shine bugs? There's a pip here. I don't think that's a problem. There's an egg that needs to go here. No light for the grooming. So here's the thing about grooming. Normally we put lights and stuff to get the 15% light workspace bonus. That doesn't actually affect the grooming thing. Even though it has a yellow bar, it's very misleading. But the grooming is a fixed animation. Like the duplicate goes and does all the steps, like they pat the critter, they brush their teeth, etc. So that task doesn't actually get sped up by lit workspace, even though it has a yellow bar. It's very confusing. But that's why we don't have lights in our ranches. Like, I found this out the other day as well. Also, you guys are all bored now. Let's actually get some more research done. What do I actually want to research? Conductive wire is probably a good shout. Oh, no, let's get radiation research. Yeah, it surprised me as well the first time. You didn't know that I'm going to remove the light in my ranch then? Yeah. If you're doing shearing with, like, Drecos, it's still valid for that. Right, let's continue just removing all this sand. Get it out of here. If you're bored, get the sand out of here. I'm aware that we're leaking a load of heat up here now, but that's fine. Because I don't mind this bit being hot. It's this bit that I don't want to be hot. And it isn't, so that's fine. There's a little bit of heat creeping in from just running the coal generators, but that's okay. Right, you've actually built all of this now, so that's good. Okay, so let's set everything, and then we'll do the explanation. So this needs to set the critters and eggs. It needs to be below 1. Then, let's see, this is all fine. We have 2 critter sensors over here. This one needs to be set to below 1 critters and eggs. And this needs to be set to above 1 critters. I'm not sure we need both of these, but this is what we ended up doing. And then this needs to be set to 5 seconds, which it is. Alright, so here's how this works. So what is going to happen is, we are going to have hatches in this room. The eggs are primarily going to end up in this bit here. The baby hatches will stay in this bit because they can't climb up the tiles. But when they're old enough, when they're adults, they'll be able to climb over the tiles. And they'll start wandering around the room randomly. This door is locked at the moment. So eventually they'll wander over here. Once they wander into this room, these critter sensors will go off. And they'll turn this door off. And they'll open this door. So the critter is then going to run randomly into this bit eventually. And when that happens, this door will close again after the duplicate enters that door, because it will count as a different room. So once this door closes, the critter, which is standing on this door, will get pushed through this door into this ranch. So this will automatically move a critter into the... Oh, you're idle again. Where are you? I just need to give you guys more tasks now, don't I? Yes. Okay, let's just give you some more tasks and put it on speed 1 for now. We'll figure this all out eventually. Right. Back to the explanation. So, critters will hatch in here. And if the ranches need filling, then this door will close behind them when they wander in here. This door will open, and then it will close on top of them, dropping them through into the ranch. When this ranch is full, i.e. there's above 7 critters in here, this door will open, which means when the critter gets dropped, it will drop through this open door and this open door, and it will end up in this ranch. And we keep all the hatches in this area by having a door here with a tile on top, because they can't climb over 3 tiles. But it still counts as the full-size room. So they still get you can still have up to 8 hatches in here, but you've got all of this free space where the hatches won't be that you can put other stuff, and the hatches will all be right by the grooming station for immediate grooming. So, these doors will open as the respective ranches above them fill. And when we get to the bottom, and this ranch is full as well, so these automation wires that open these doors are also hooked up to knot gates. So once all of the ranches are full, this will turn off. Because that will turn off, that will stop this door from opening altogether. So we won't drop any more critters in. And it will also open this door here. So this door will open, and any future adults that hatch in here will randomly wander into this puddle of water, because it won't drown them if the door is open. But then, the critter sensor will detect that the hatch has wandered in here, the door will shut, and it will start drowning the hatch, because now it won't have access to air, and it will be trapped in the water. So that will automatically murder the hatch, and then we can get the meat wherever we want it to go. So that will so this device will A, load all the critters into the ranches as they need filling, and B, deal with all the excess critters and turn them into meat. So that's how this works. And then all these auto sweepers just get the materials to the right place. Like, the eggs will get dumped in here, and then we'll get the meat, the eggshell, the coal, etc. sent everywhere else. And that's it. So it's a little bit complicated, but definitely worth doing, I think. Did that make sense, Cyber? Did that make sense, Cyber Gods? I probably explained it better in the other video. You need to rewatch this carefully. Rewatch the YouTube video. The thing is, I like it a lot. We learned this from Leofar, and a little bit ourselves, but mostly learning it from Leofar. One thing to note, the automation does change substantially if it's mirrored. So we're dropping the critters on the left of the ranch. If you want to drop them on the right of the ranch, you will need to change the automation somewhat substantially to fit everything like this. But that's covered in the YouTube video. It shows both orientations. And to be honest, this one makes it look more complicated than it is. The right-hand dropper is a bit simpler. Yes, these duplicates are still getting idle. We are just digging up all this sand now. That is definitely what's happening. So I think it's time. I think it's time that we wrangle you. And we demonstrate this working. Because you'll get dumped in here you'll get moved in here first. And then we'll see the dropper in action. It's the automation ports from the doors that make it more confusing. Yeah, that's definitely true. We do need to automate these doors a lot. And yes, there's a lot of random ports here that make it look more confusing. Which is slightly annoying. Yeah, you guys are actually going to be pretty idle. Let's see. We need to keep this here, and then I think we move the fire pole over here. And then we're going to need to put in another ladder over here. And yeah, I'm just going to get you to dig all of this out now. Not the sand. Not the sand. That can wait. But we can come dig all of this out. That's fine. Maybe like this. For now. I want to get rid of all this mass. This is effectively deleting heat, digging the hot tiles. Alright, where's the research? Okay, I guess we did the radiation research. Am I actually going to do this today as well? Maybe. Let's actually watch you just wrangle the hatch first. Who's going to do this? Dayflower? Yeah, you got a yellow alert. There you go. No, you've decided against doing it. Okay. Whatever. I guess we'll just watch you dig out sand for a bit. That's fine. But no, I like it. Like, there's a little bit of automation, but I think it's simple enough overall that I actually understand how it works, which is the sign that there's not too much automation, because I do not like doing lots of automation. But dropping off the critters was a problem that was easier to solve like this for me than any other way. Yeah, keep digging up all this sand. And eventually we'll just feed it to the hatches and delete the heat that way. Yeah, that water geyser can keep erupting this way. That's absolutely fine. This water has cooled down a little bit. That's good. You're probably going to scold I see. Yes, you're going to scold standing in there. Barafrost, let's get you out of here. You won't scold now, surely. Oh, you're still scolding in this hot air. Okay. Get out of here. I think if you don't actually wander into the water, you'll be fine. Okay, right. Here's what we do. We put a door here to stop you wandering over here. Yeah, standing in the water is definitely going to scold you. So that needs to be priority 9. We do need to put some triage cots up. So let's actually... That! Yes, there we go. We will name a dupe. Name a dupe bat. We do have triage cots, don't we? Yeah, you don't need any tech for these. We'll just put those here for now. We'll put some lamp. We'll put a lamp over here as well. Know exactly what this will look like. Probably just 2. Something like this. There you go. This is temporary. We're not going to keep this here. There you go. So who am I going to rename? Let's see. Nicola, you are precariously positioned. We're going to rename you to Bats. There you go. Enjoy it. You're now the mechatronics engineers. Congratulations. Right, so then we can send all the stuff from the hatches to these various places. We still haven't wrangled this guy yet, though. I think I need to increase your ranching priority. Yes, that is suspiciously low, considering you're the duplicant who actually ranches. Okay, we'll get you next cycle. So the coal is going to go over here. Do I actually want to keep this here permanently? Probably not. I think we probably actually want to move the coal over here. Because that's going to be right where the hatches are. I could just put it in here, actually, couldn't I? That would make sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'll just hook up a new set of things. We'll do it with the automation wire this time, okay? So then what we'll do is we'll put a auto sweeper here. This could be where the coal goes. So that can be consumable ore. And then that can come down here, and we'll want a conveyor receptacle for this as well. I don't really want to do the radiation research today. I want to leave that till Monday. So maybe for now we just dump it on the floor. Yeah, we'll just dump on the floor for now. Is that actually reachable by this? No, that's fine. Okay. So the hatch is now in here. You'll see this work now. So the hatch can wander around in the room. He'll go up here often, but he'll eventually come in here. So let's actually speed it up and see what the hatch does. What the hatch doing? Okay, so now the hatch is in here. These sensors flip and this door locks. Okay? And then after a few seconds, when this filter gate goes off, this door will open. And now the critter can freely wander into here. Then they do. The door immediately closes. The hatch is concerned. Ada is mildly annoyed at the hatch. Maybe this is the thumbnail. Who knows? And then the hatch drops down. Shit. That didn't work. Okay. Alright. Clubstep. You told me this would work with pneumatic doors. This is what happens if we have pneumatic doors. They get let through regardless of whether the door is locked or not. These doors need to be airlocks so that they stop the hatch from moving when they're locked. The pneumatic door will always let them through. But that's fine. That's why we checked what was going to happen with this guy. So we'll replace these with the mechanized airlocks again. I guess we'll have to move these wires. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter that you're down here for now. You'll still get branched. But that needs to be set here. Yeah, you'll build all that stuff fairly soon. We can dig through here as well. Yeah, this door is now locked. You're not allowed through this door because you'll get scolded. You won't get scolded up here because the air isn't that conductive, but the water will immediately get you scolded. And then, let's see. I think what I would want to do is actually just come this way. And then we can start digging all of this stuff out. Again, this will remove half of the heat. Which is why we're doing it. Okay, let's speed up again. So we need to put coal on this list as well. So coal goes in here. See, look, here's Dayflower. They are doing the ranching. It's a fixed animation. So it'll always take the same amount of time. Dayflower is very happy. That's good. They're a balloon artist and they've been hugged. How charming. Yes, now you get to eat some rock. This is full of sand. That's fine. We do want the hatches to eat the hot sand. Because the sand isn't that thermally conductive, and they will delete the heat as they eat the material. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So, we're going to be generating some heat in here. We're probably going to put active cooling in here eventually. So let's actually just put the rock crusher in here as well. That can have a light. Yep, and then we can have an automation sensor for that. I can go over here, and then... How much power does the rock crusher actually use? 240 watts. That's not that much. Set you to 10 and 90. We'll move the other coal plant. I think we do just want it to be permanently in here. And then that can just go like this. There you go. That can just go like that, I guess. And then the eggshell can come out here. Oh, you know what we could do? Actually, change my mind. If we put the chute here, not there. If we put the chute here, then we can actually put another auto sweeper over here, maybe. Okay, here's what we do. The chute here, put another auto sweeper over here, and that can feed this with the other stuff. And then we can actually put them on the same loader. Okay. I like that. And then that rail could just come over here. And then that could just be eggshell. I like it. Hey, it's Asus. How am I enjoying Oasis so far? I'm enjoying it pretty well. We're at cycle 42. We've got oxyferns. We're eating meal ice for now, but we've set up our fully automated hatch ranch. So that should get operational fairly soon as we slowly groom this hatch. There's going to be a fair amount of waiting around. We could do some incubators. We do not have a huge amount of coal at the moment, so we don't want to burn excess power. I think I'm happy to just let these guys spin up on their own. And then I think what I'll do is I'm going to do something similar to this, but we're going to do it with pips. Now, I haven't actually tried this dropper with the pips, but I'm very tempted to give it a try. We're still in the process of removing all this sand, because we're going to do it all the way up to here where the abyss light is, I think. Yeah, keep digging all this out. I think. Cancel that. Yeah, we've done a pretty good job of clearing out most of the material. This material isn't actually scalding, so we are just digging it. I think we're going to have to stop this from erupting soon. This water is getting too warm. There is still some chill we can absorb, and we're going to dump some regolith on this to cool it down as well. But we need to make sure we're not letting this erupt too much. Very sus. Yeah, I think we'll get you to do the ladders there as well. This ladder can go up here. And then we can just put a wire over here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we didn't need to do this in the end. That's fine. I mean, I may as well leave them here for now. But we'll get rid of them later. Who's got skills? Sinister Plank, you can have building. And Bat, you can have digging. There you go. The nice combo. Right, who needs healing? Frost needs healing, so you can go here. You're a little bit injured. We do actually have a doctor. Do they have any doctoring skill? I don't know. I don't think they have the medicine compounding. I don't think it matters, though. They can still use the triage cot just fine. Right, what other research do we need? Let's get the party line phone. Let's get that in here. Now that we actually have decent power, I think that's fine. But we are going to need to gradually... We're going to need to spin up the hatches fairly quickly, and I don't want to do that with incubators. We might actually run some wood burners if we run out of coal. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we put like a backup wood burner over here. Yeah, I kind of like the idea. But we won't hook this up with the wire just yet. Also, this is only 300 watts. This is definitely emergency power. Well, we got fried mushrooms. That's good. We got a glow stick rancher. Emits low amounts of rads and light. That's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty interesting. Germ-killing dupe that gives themselves their own network space bonus. Might be annoying to house with the other duplicates in the barracks. Might be annoying to get more oxygen for, because we're going to have to start electrolyzing if we take another dupe. We'll do that at some point. I don't think I'm interested in doing that now. We'll find another rancher later. We'll get the fried mushroom. It's fine. Poor Frost. You have been scolded. You're the first of many, I'm sure. Right, so this, we need to crush eggshell to lime. That's definitely what we're doing. I don't think we're doing anything else in here for now. Probably worth putting a storage bin in here. Putting lumber in there, and then just putting the autosweeper here. That's fine. And then you can just fill that with lumber, and then if we ever need to turn it on, then we can do that. We will need to automate this as well. So let's actually disconnect this for now. Oh, I'm going to want this on a different setting than these, aren't I? Oh, so that would require a different smart battery. I could put another smart battery over here. This seems like a bit of a waste, though. Oh, whatever. I'll do it for now. It's fine. So instead of that wire going here, that's just going to go up here. Okay, that's fine. Mm-hmm. And then that wire can go here. I guess I'll just do it like this. Yeah, that seems fine. You could reach this, can't you? And then we can set this to a lower threshold than this, so the wood burner only kicks in if we don't have coal power. Yeah, I like it. You are going to produce a lot more coal once you're tame. So each hatch will produce 70 kilograms of coal per cycle. Or, let's see. How much is that per second? That's like 100 grams per second of coal-ish. And we're going to have many of them. We're going to have like 24. So 24 times 70 is 1,680 kilograms per cycle. So that's going to be a fair amount of coal. I don't think we're going to run out, but we do just need to get our numbers up. I think we can do that before we run out of our coal we got from the printing pod, though. So long as we don't just build a load of stuff that uses power willy-nilly. Speaking of which, let's put the phone in. Why not? Phone goes brr. You made lemon curd today? Nice, nice. It's very cool. You're almost back to health. That's pretty good. The power of the healing light bulbs. We are actually going to want a... We're actually going to want a light in here, aren't we? I mean, I might just move more shine bugs in here for now. We have plenty of shine bugs. I would prefer just to not bother. Yeah, this is fine. You're still going to dig all of this. We can remove all of these bits. It's fine. You can remove this as well. This is hot. Yeah, I mean, literally remove everything that isn't going to cause the water geyser to go everywhere. So we can do this as well. Because the water all comes out of this tile. So yeah, just remove all the hot mass. So this is where we're going to put all the lumber. So that goes here. Just scalding now. And then this needs to go here. This needs to be like 5 and 10. No, this needs to be like 5 and 50. No, this needs to be like 5 and... This needs to be like 5 and 10. This shouldn't be running unless we haven't got coal. You're scolding. Oh, because some water got let through? Or is it actually just that hot here? It is actually just that hot here. Okay. Noted. Maybe we leave this for now, then. Actually, that's true. I should probably insulate this. Yeah, let's insulate that, just in case. I mean, there'll still be some heat leaking through here, but... Oh, whatever. I think I'm overthinking that, to be honest. Yeah, eat with the bug. Get your bonus. Get on the phone. Who's got the skill points? Ada has a skill point. Let's give you digging as well. I want to give everyone hard digging if I can help it. increase, more athletics, that's nice. Yeah, phone. Should put a phone somewhere else as well. I could put a phone in here. Is that going to invalidate the nature reserve? No industrial machinery? This isn't industrial machinery. Is that going to cause a conflict with the nature reserve? It looks so cool. I want to put it in here. Let's give it a try. This wire should go here. This shouldn't be going here. We've got to try it for science. So I don't think we're going to have the kitchen in here permanently, so I'm not going to automate the meat movement yet. We might not even actually need all of these loaders. We'll see. Yeah, build the phone. Nature phone. No, it conflicts. Boo. That's so lame. What do you mean I can't have a phone in a nature reserve? Rubbish. Move. We'll keep the wire there. We might use the wire later. Sucks ass. Wait, why do we have a sand tile here? That shouldn't have happened. The Pip planted a mealwood on the sand. Amazing. You've done a good job, Pip. You're doing God's work. Yeah, you're scolding now? Yeah, you're scolding down here. Okay. This air is too hot. I probably should have actually insulated over here as well, shouldn't I? Yeah, the water leaking through here is... I mean, the water isn't leaking through here. It's just getting too hot. You can surround the phone with open doors to take it out of the nature reserve. That's true. I'm going to struggle to fit the doors in a way that looks nice. It's fine. We'll put the phone somewhere else. It doesn't really matter where we put the phone. We want 2 phones, though, to increase the morale bonus. We'll put a rec room in somewhere. You know what, actually, let's just be silly. Let's just put it here. Let's just put it here. We're going to keep the same number of dupes for a while, I think. So, the research, I think we're going to put here. I think we're going to move the bedrooms. Maybe. Maybe we put the bedrooms down here. Maybe we just put the lab down here. I don't think we're going to be doing Drecos. Oh, I guess we would want Drecos to do the phosphorite for the Wheezeworts. But I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're actually just going to use the radiation from the wrecked satellite. It's a lot more radiation. It'll be more efficient. So we won't need any phosphorite, so there's no point setting up with all the Drecos. Yeah, we'll just do something involving that. Oh, look at that. I just noticed the fire pole actually goes past the water geyser. We didn't plan that. It's actually quite handy, but it does mean we can't actually insulate this. You'll be fine. You're only a little scalded. You're not actually scalding in this area. You might eventually. I should think about this. Right, let's just get you to keep digging out all this sand. It'll take you a while. That will help with the scalding, I'm sure. Yeah, let's just speed through it. We're gonna go to like cycle 45. Yeah, you're disabled by this now. That's good. So this won't actually run. I mean, it shouldn't actually run until this decreases. I guess there's some shenanigans around multiple batteries on the system. It's fine. You'll get a little bit of extra CO2. I think that's valid. But yeah, we'll speed through it for a little bit. We'll get rid of the rest of the sand. I didn't actually plan that very well, did I? Yeah, let's ladder over here. And then we'll start digging all of this stuff up as well. And again, the reason we're doing this is just to remove half of the hot mass. We're letting this hot mass out, but that's because it's water and we need more water. It's worth this is worth it. We were going to dig this anyways, so we might as well just dig it now. We're going to see the pip hug anybody? You on a hugging spree? You are on a hugging spree. You got to see someone get hugged. Nope. You've already been hugged, haven't you? No? Oh, whatever. How are you? Are you tame yet? You are tame. That's good. And you're about to lay an egg. That's nice. We gotta catch the hatch laying an egg. It's gonna happen in like a third of a cycle. Maybe that could be the thumbnail today. The hatch pooping an egg. I'm sad the other hatch died. Oh, there's another hatch here. Oh, okay. Hold on. We gotta wrangle you. Any hatches we discover here must be wrangled. There's another one over here. Oh boy, we're actually finding them. We're finding them and they're not currently dying. They do have a temperature limit. They go up to... They only live up to 70°C. So the hatch that was over here died because it went in the water. So long as they're not actually in the water, they should be fine, because the tiles are less than 70°C in general. But we will need to go grab them quickly. Layflower, unfortunately, is scalded. Yeah, that's fine. We might find even more hatches over here as well. That's going to speed things up a lot. You gonna poop? You gonna poop your egg? We gotta watch you poop your egg. It's gonna happen. Gonna watch with bated breath. Yep, there you go. Do it now. Do it now where we can see. Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Glorious. So now the egg is going up here, and then the baby will be stuck in here until it's an adult, and then it'll wander out here. Great. Inspired. I mean, keep grabbing all these hatches as well. There's probably a few more hanging out in here as well. Okay, and now we can just extend this ladder up. This ladder definitely isn't going to go past this geyser. So perhaps we just give up on that and we just have it go up here. And then we do the base levels like normal, so... that could just go here, here, here. And then we dig all this hot stuff out. And then that will probably do for now. Yes. And then that's most of the hot mass. A piece of hot mass. Gotta grab yourself a piece of hot mass. What am I saying? Alright, wrangle. Wrangle this guy. Who's idle? You're bored. Yep, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. You're very bored of being stuck. Yeah, see, now the hatches are getting dumped in here properly because the door is here. So now they're going to fill up from top to bottom, which is what we're aiming for. You're scolding. Yes, you are scolding. That's not good. Perhaps I should not be focusing on getting you to dig this out because this air is slightly too hot. I guess it was just you standing on the door because the door was conductive. That's funny how that works. It's generally safe unless they're touching something that's really conductive. Like the water or the door. It's kind of wild. Yeah, keep digging all of this out. I believe we can actually just come in here and do this. Oh, it's the weekend tomorrow. Why did I forget it was the weekend tomorrow? Oh, it's just been a week. There's shine bugs up. No, there are shove voles up here. Look, you can see them wandering around. That's good. We will do shove vole ranching on this run, I promise. Because we've never done it, and I need to do it for the critter tier list video. So we will do that at some point. Right, hold on. Dig this out first, and then we'll remove all of this. We don't actually need to ladder this, because this is all just sand. Yeah, phones. I've got 2 phones, so you get the extra bonus. Sinister Plank, you can go heal up. Yeah, look, Ada and Rowan are like 2 little lovebirds. Star-crossed lovers. They're not getting the lit workspace bonus fully, though. Although Rowan got it a bit more than Ada, so Rowan finished the phone call first. That's kind of funny. I can talk faster than you. Suck it, noob. And then he just starts doing the verbal ace like Thanos beatbox over the phone. Oh man, I don't know why. Those verbal ace memes with Charlie from Has Been a Hotel, it really makes me laugh. I think he's actually a really talented beatboxer. Like the videos themselves are actually very impressive, like how he's rapping and beatboxing at the same time. But I really do find the whole Has Been Hotel music video saga to be absolutely hilarious. In like a good way. It's like what? Fair enough, just own it. But like, it is just surprising how much money he spent on it. Do you even know what I'm talking about? I'm just wittering there. But I've actually quite enjoyed watching Has Been Hotel on Amazon Prime as well, because I have that. Prime Gaming represent. I didn't really know anything about it until it showed up, but it showed up and I was like, this is actually fairly interesting animated thing. Lots of swearing. You have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about? That's fine. That's the correct response. So when are you going to go dormant anyways? Oh no, I think I finished my run. I think I reached a natural stopping point. But yeah, so it was VivziePop did it. They did like a pilot episode on YouTube several years ago, and I think enough people were impressed it actually got made into like a real series. Which is actually very impressive, taking a YouTube series and turning it into like a real production and getting loads of like famous Broadway actors in it. It's like a musical, but it's about like demons and angels in heaven and hell and stuff. I'm not gonna like go into the nitty gritty. It was fairly entertaining. Yeah, keep building these ladders. Keep coming up here. I guess you're not prioritizing and digging. That's because you're the digger and you're currently healing up. That's fine. But they made another series as well earlier on called Hell of a Boss, which was about like imps like going up to Earth to like assassinate people for contracts. And that was pretty interesting as well. I watched that a while ago. I don't think I'm very critical when it comes to stuff I'm actually interested in watching, because I watch so little actual stuff. It's very rare that something actually interests me enough for me to go out and watch it. But if it's on Amazon Prime, I'll often go have a look anyways, just because I have Amazon Prime and I might as well. So sometimes I catch little snippets. Like at the moment, what me and partner have been doing for date night is we've been watching old movies on Amazon Prime, the ones we can get for free. And we watched a load of the old Mel Brooks comedies, like Men in Tights and Spaceballs, and we just found those absolutely hilarious. Yeah, look at all the hatches. There are quite a few now. That's good. You're all getting groomed. Yeah, coal stocks. Coal stocks are on the rise. It looks like we're actually digging more coal than we're using. Why are you running? These batteries are not in sync. These batteries are not in sync, so the wood burner is running before all this is, which is not what we want. So let's actually set this. How do I actually get these to desync? I think I just cut this off. Yeah, just stop running. Then that will set this to the right level. Yeah, because you just won't run at all until this dips down again. This battery is set a little bit higher. Maybe it's about time I actually remove these ones, because we're not going to keep this here. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Yeah, remove all of this. Just let the other one drain. Right, Speedy 3. Any more hatches? We've got a hatch over here. Yeah, wrangle you. See, this is the actual reason why we're doing this, is to get all these hatches from this sand that we can actually manage. That is good. Who are we moving in here? Oh, I don't think it matters. Oh, was there a shine bug in one of these? No, I think we did move it. That's good. Yeah, you need to remove this as well. Yeah, you're actually getting some coal, and you're putting it in here. And it's not going anywhere, because we can't build this, because the door is closed. I see. You're going to have to open this temporarily, then, and so we can get in here. Oh, it's immediately closed again. Surprised it closes immediately. Oh, can you actually build these? That would be nice. This doesn't always close automatically. Yeah, now you can get in here and build this. Oh no, the hatch has wandered in here. By accident. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine because we manually opened it. Okay, so now that should reset itself at some point. I don't want to drown this guy, though. Come on, just wander into the correct room. This does normally work, but we've set it manually, so that's why this isn't going to work properly. Are you going to close on top of the hatch now? I don't really want to see this. Okay, there we go. The hatch behaved. The hatch behaved and did the right thing. There you go. There you go. You saw it all happen in one fell swoop. Right. I think we hook this up if we have an emergency and this actually fully drains. We don't bother otherwise. Yeah, I just wanted to get all this sand. I just want to see how many hatches we've got to work with. Probably not that many more, because there's not any buried objects in here. You guys don't have too much else to do, though. It's fine. We can get you to build those ladders, and then you can start digging all this up. The hot stuff is down here, very slowly heating up the oxygen. But I don't mind this bit getting hot. It's this bit that I don't want to get hot. The debris isn't making it down that far. It looks like there's a little bit of debris that's ended up down here. That's not too bad. But now that we've dug it, the heat is going to transfer a lot less quickly. Or, no, now that we've dug it, the amount of heat energy is lower. That's why we're doing this. We actually just prioritize this dig quickly. Yeah, you can dig this out as well. But yeah, this cold mass is helping to chill down this area quite a bit, which is nice. So we don't want to dig this until it's heated up. You've actually dug out that abyssalite now, so that's good. So you can dig out this bit as well. You can start letting the regolith through. It's not a huge amount of regolith, but it's a start. Because that's nice and cold, and that will help chill the rest of this area. Yeah, calories are doing alright. That's good. Wow, look at all the pips. And we got some sticker bombs. Very aesthetic. I'm not sure what these stickers are supposed to be. Why is there a mermaid? You You've done on research now as well, that's fine. I guess go for metal refinery. We're gonna want that at some point, aren't we? I'm glad that we had enough refined metal up here that we could just immediately make the hatch ranch. That is very nice. Yeah, I think things have stabilized here pretty well. We've actually got the air now. That's good. There is a fair bit of carbon dioxide coming from these coal plants. It's mostly because this wood generator was running when it shouldn't have been as well. That's okay. We've got a good amount of water in here. Loads of water is accumulated over here. This geyser is still erupting. You've been digging all the regolith. That's not what I wanted you to do. Yeah, stop digging it up when it actually drops down. Oh, whatever. That's going to help cool things down a little bit, maybe. You can see all the carbon dioxide is just condensing on this thing. It looks kind of rude, actually. Yeah, you're almost done on this. That's good. Looks like we can dig all of this now. Well, most of this. Yeah, dig that out as well. We can just get up here and finish that. I'm not overly fussed about this. I guess it's still some mass. I don't mind spending a little bit of time you guys doing this while the hatches multiply up. But the point is, the coal stocks are going up faster than they are going down. So, we have power sorted out now, which is the important thing. No, it's not super sustainable, but no, I don't really care very much. You could have researching, that's fine. And we have access to space. Look at all the shove bowls. We've got crushed ice. Got a little bit of snow. We definitely got to do something with shove bowls. That's like non-negotiable. Because I've literally not done anything with them yet. I'll need to have a think about it. Yeah, dig that out. That's fine. Are we going to see any random hatches down here? I think that's all the hatches. There might be one in here. I don't really want to find out. Yeah, keep digging all this hot mass. They planted a bluff briar in here. Amazing. The pips have done a good job. We have one intrepid pip that's searching around. Yeah, you can see this heat is actually going down already. I mean, I guess a lot of the heat has ended up over here because that's radiating outwards, but that's fine because we want the hatches to eat the hot sand. So we do actually want to build the conveyor receptacles. We'll do that at some point. We don't have the research for that yet. I could just put some storage bins here for now temporarily and put the sand in here. Yeah, let's do it. Go ahead. We'll keep getting some more researches that we want. You can start researching this. And then we'll finish it off once we've actually got the radiation bit. You can dig that too. You can dig that. Why is this running? Oh, God. Okay, look. I've done goofed. Believe it or not. We produced more CO2 than we needed. I think I just set this to 0 and 0. We stop running this for now. Oh no, this is silly. Set this. What I need is to drain this battery so that it's level with this battery. And then this will work. But I think for now I just need to disable this. So now you're just producing a load of CO2 that we don't need. Boo! Boo hiss. Just gonna do this. Disconnect the battery from the automation grid. Yeah, we did that before and then it was just running Yeah, we just need to disconnect the wire, I think. Yeah, we'll just disable it for now. And then... Yes. You're doing well, much MS. I'm just about to wrap up. I'm clearly getting a bit tired. More sand, hooray. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I'm clearly getting a bit tired. But we did dig out most of the sand biome up here. We found a load of hatches. The hatches are settling into our little ranch column over here, where Theyflower is giving them a little bit of a ranch. Thank you very much for follow, much a mouse. Do appreciate it a lot. Enjoy your Fish of Frog related emotes. The previous stream, the VOD is on YouTube.
Thanks for the
Find
follow.
that there. Thank you very much for follow Ekarea as well. I'm very impressed that you subscribed before you followed. That takes some dedication. But yes, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm pretty happy with that. We've got the hatches, we've got them automated. The power is sorted out. There's probably a little bit of tweaking to do on that, but I'm mostly happy with it. That was the main aim for today. So let me put my music on, and then I'll wrap it up properly. Yes. Puffed! Puffed is here. You can't see the fish anyways, so it's fine. But yes, thanks very much for watching. It's been fun. I'm enjoying doing a new ONI playthrough again. Oasis is one of my favorite map types. It forces you to think in some creative ways that I think helps you learn a lot of important lessons in the game. And we hadn't done an Oasis run on stream yet, so it's nice that we're doing that. We haven't come into any of the sort of bans from chat yet. We might soon, because long term for oxygen, we're going to need to do electrolyzing of water, because we've got a lot of hot water. And we're not allowed to build our flooded electrolyzer. That has been banned. So we're going to have to build a full Rodriguez, and that means we're going to have to actually learn how to build a full Rodriguez. We're probably just going to watch a Francis John video or something. But we'll do that. We'll definitely get radiation science up as well. And we're going to do that with the crash satellite, because it's more radiation, and I don't want to feed the Weezewarts. So that'll be fun. But yes, if you're not following already, feel free to follow on Twitch, and you'll get a notification when I go live. We usually stream Oxygen Not Included Mondays and Thursdays, 7:30 to 10:30-ish. We play other games as well. Mega Aquarium on Tuesdays. Dice and Sphere Program every other Friday. This week was an ONI week, but we are going to do Dice and Sphere Program next Friday. I think we've made some pretty good progress in that game. They are still updating it, which is why I put that on the back burner a little bit. But we are going to keep playing that game. If you do miss a stream, it's all on YouTube, as I said. There's also discussion videos, tier list videos, meme videos, all sorts of things. And there is the Discord as well, where we hang out and we post memes and builds. And this is where people have discussed what is banned in this run and what isn't banned. I may still ban some more things if they get enough support. So if you want to be part of that discussion, feel free to go and have a look at that. But I've been wittering on, so let us actually go raid someone. Who are we going to go raid? Maybe someone playing ONI today. Judy Pixels. Let's go raid Judy Pixels. They are doing the Moonlit Cluster. Judy Pixels is a friend of the channel. Looks like they've got their base quite near to a metal volcano, so that looks fun. Alright, we're gonna go raid them. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. Enjoy your weekend. I probably won't be around this weekend. If I am, I'll let you know via Discord. Yeah, take it easy. See you soon. Bye.